Hello, everyone. Thanks so much for tuning in here for No Frames Given number 11. I can do it like this 11. I don't have enough fingers to do the full 11, but we're there. But we're on number 11. Isn't this crazy? We've been doing this for quite a while, Lobs.
Mhm.
In fact, you were meant to have a day off today, but here you are, back again, commentating with me.
Yeah, no, I think the day off is a myth. Like, people tell me days off exist, and it's like Bigfoot. I look for it, and then it just doesn't show up.
No, but it's okay. I mean, having you here is always a joy. I think we got good rapport, we work well together, and there's going to be really, really good games to cast as always,
Mhm.
as expected, with no frames given. By the way, if you're new here, I'm Pride, obviously joined by, you can see it underneath.
Everybody, I am Lobrylla.
Yeah, and so right
Yeah.
now, feel free if you want, just as you get started, of course, if you're just new here, you can exclamation mark bracket to familiarize yourself with the players that will be featured today. And as well, while we wait for some matches to start, I think we can go along and talk about all the things that are cycling here. Oh, actually, first, bracket. Ta-da! There it is. So if you do yourself a favor and you hit exclamation mark bracket, you can see this for yourself. But as it stands, some matches are already going so that we can have the tournament run very fluidly. Um, but yeah, feel free to check that out. And there's a bunch of other stuff that's going around here at the bottom. Every intermission, you'll be able to be reminded of again. But of course, we're totally down to talk about that now as we wait for the matches. So first of all, February 13th, is that what day is that? That is Thursday. We should bring this up. This is very important. Lobs, take it away for about specifically Thursday, because it's going to be a bit of anomaly there.
Absolutely. Yeah, we are changing up our schedule a bit in order to, sort of fit in better with what we see with other tournaments out there in the greater fighting game community, right? We want to move our Guilty Gear Strive tournament to Thursdays and switch that with Street Fighter 6, which is going to be moved to Sundays. So our Sunday shows are now going to be Choice Game and Street Fighter 6, and our Thursday shows are going to be Tekken 8 and, as of now, Guilty Gear Strive.
Yeah, that's going to be a big, big change. I think the adjustment of dates is going to work out really well for both the entrant levels of those two games as well as the viewership. So I think that's really, really good. There's obviously other events coming up as well. We have the no frames given for Street Fighter as well as Tekken, and as mentioned by Lobs, Street Fighter now will be done on Sundays. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's as we run this show, we're always trying to decide how to make it better. Like that's the big thing, that we want to give you guys the best possible show we can. So I think that yeah, Sunday Streets. There we go, Pacifist. It's just very
Oh,
there's a
I
lot of
guess this.
alliteration there, right? I see.
Mhm. You can't run tournaments without some good form of alliteration sometimes. Like
Yeah,
those
yeah,
make
yeah.
for good tournament names. Can't help it. By the way, I love Toma dancing with "I'm Too Crispy" here. It's really
Hmm.
sweet. Again, I always commend the lounges, like in the fighting game thing. It's so good. Um, but yeah, there's also a few other things to talk about as well. You like hearing us yap? We yap on Spotify and all your favorite auditory preference like platforms. What do we music? Same thing. You can find us on like Spotify and a few other things because we have Summit Cross Up exclamation mark podcast. It just passed by. We do different things where we talk about a lot of the highlights of what's happening in the fighting games and video game industry, as well as do a little bit of fun little challenges and a little bit of games here and there as we discuss mainly fighting games, but also just really anything else that comes to mind. And you get to know a little bit more about us as opposed to just hearing us and our thoughts on the games that are at hand. I mean, you still hear about us in general, but you can do that too. So feel free to check that out as well. And then also, I think we have some merch, right, Lobs?
Exclamation point merch. And right now we still have more, it looks like, of our Not Good Tekken shirt. That is our current release. That is going to go away eventually. So if you're interested in that, please jump on that soon. We also have free ship 50. So if you spend $50, you can get free shipping. This goes to help support us and our media team and all that kind of stuff. And I believe there's going to be a Street Fighter 6 shirt on the horizon for our next one. There we go. I'm being nice and calling it Not Good Tekken, but you guys can see. You guys can see.
You can read, hopefully. You guys play
Yeah.
fighting game players. You make reads in the game, read out there. It's great. I don't know. I think that shirt is extremely topical. I genuinely wear it because a lot of the time when I hop down rank, it is not good Tekken. Like both my opponent and myself. So you never know. It's a toss up. It's a coin flip. But what's not going to be not good Tekken, unless something weird happens in the match, is going to be this match between I don't want to say this.
Ooh.
Kawi? You said it earlier, production. God,
We're gonna.
you put out this. And now I'm too crispy. Oh, what a sick. Oh my god, that's yeah.
All right. And we're gonna get
No
the
more
scoreboard
scoreboard
here
right
in a
now.
moment. All right, let's go. We got Crispy entering heat already. It's some Lee action, just getting in there with some lows. That running forward, 3-4. There we go again. It's a really great move of Lee's, honestly.
Yeah,
There we
but
go.
the unfortunate whiff, though, is going to lead to this low parry here and a Rage Art to just seal that up. Is that meant to be Inuyasha?
Maybe. You know, kind of
Maybe.
looks like it.
Yeah, I think it possibly is, but you never know. But yeah, wow, I'm sure you're excited to see Lee on the screen, by the way. Because it's
Yes.
a character you're very familiar with yourself here. Wow, starting strong here. I'm too crispy with the shoulder check here, as well as I don't not the heat smash, but like that move that just causes like that's what they do. Very, very good performance.
Yeah, I think Fang has a lot of really good lows that you just don't see coming until you're there. He's a fast character. I mean, right now though, Morg is showing off what Lee can do, which once he gets going, he gets going. Right there, that's his forever kick. If he were to, he could just do that kick over and over and over again. Not that I ever see any people do it that way, but anybody who ever played Tekken 1 knows that that's like a very like lore appropriate Lee move.
It's true. That move is so good. It must be like safe, right? The flip kick thing for Lee. Has to be,
Yes.
because it's a lot of Morg's like approach options and just general pressure string.
It is. It is. Yeah. It's plus frames and Lee. There we go. It's basically one of his best approaches, I think. There we go. Getting heat.
Oh, that was super nice, but again, it's just at the neutral here. One mistake here from I'm Too Crispy will cost him the game here, and that's going to be it. It's going to be 1-0 here for Morg against I'm Too Crispy. Are we going to see a switch, or are we sticking out with Fang today? That's a good question.
Yeah, because we've seen Crispy play multiple other characters. Leo and was his original, I believe, and then he moved on to Paul for a while. One of those people whose mains just didn't come back. Poor Lei Wulong, you know.
Oh, whoa! Crispy's main was Lei
I believe
before.
so. Yeah.
Oh man, that's news
Yeah.
to me. Oh man, Lei is such a quirky, fun character, but there's so many stances and so much stuff going around. It's so hard to make reads on what Lei wants to do. I'm sure Lei Wulong will. I don't know. And the character popularity, Lei did not do very well in Tekken 7. So whether they bring that back, I don't know. But speaking of bringing it back, it is Leo. Woo! That's
There we
actually
go.
fun to see.
Oh, I'm liking the jacket. Just as... I'm always
The
good
grip, I
talking
don't-
about the fit, right? That's a good fit for Leo.
Yeah, it's so good. Tekken's customizability, right? That's what they have over Street Fighter 6, honestly, here. Nice, strong approach here. Oh, the sidewalk here. Now we're in the corner here. I'm Too Crispy's kind of in a tough situation right here, as Morris can do tons of damage with this ball combo.
No, getting against the wall. Using that heat dash. That throw. It's just a really quick one. And with that, Morg is going up 1. Let's see what this response is.
Yeah, oh, the spacing there, right? Just completely evading on Too Crispy's low right there and being able to combo it together. And I'm finding that Morg, when Morg gets a hit, they take it the full mile. They're able to get a juggle combo, bring it to the wall, good positioning, right? So it's going to be up to I'm Too Crispy to sort of change their game plan here to see if there's a means that they can address this. We're going to pop this heat burst right here, but oh, it's going to be beaten out by Heat Engager from Morg.
Ooh, nice block on the low, and also saw some great side steps from Crispy. So he's definitely like changing his gameplay. Nice.
Spring kick, but the throw break, you know, not going for a guaranteed punish. Instead, when you go for a throw, it's a risky thing to attempt, and that risk was punished so heavily. Even Morg took the round. It is now the point for Morg. Morg can keep this up. The game's not dead, like in Morg. I don't know if that's the inspiration for the tag, but, you know.
Is now. It's a nice little bread and butter Lee combo. See if there we go. Counter hit. see Crispy taking advantage of it. I didn't realize Leo had such good wall carry, but there we go. Getting that hit into the wall, and bam! There we go. Crispy is on the board.
Crispy's on the board. What a beautiful round, too, that was for Crispy, displaying, like, really good proficiency there with Leo right now. But these strings from Leo are really irritating. And actually, a pause right there to prevent maybe getting counter hit or something. Hesitancy, because this lead is just mixing onto Crispy up very well.
Yeah, no, he's being very oppressive with how he moves. Yup.
Yeah, it's so tough. Do you step, but does the attack come up before your step? Should you swing first? You get hit by that counter hit. I just feel like Morg was in control of that match for pretty much the whole set there. And I'm Too Crispy was just not able to keep up with that in that sense. Of course, a longer set or a revisit to this matchup further down in the bracket, which I perceive, because I'm Too Crispy so good, so I don't expect a short stay in losers. It's going to be quite a run. But I think with more adaptation than figuring out how Morg's lead plays is interesting. But as a lead player yourself, what did you think? Because that was kind of cool.
Yeah, no, Morg's extremely good at piloting Lee. He makes use of, like I said, that one while running, the plus frame move a lot in order to bridge gaps. And the thing that I like about his gameplay is he does not even give them a chance to pause. There is no time to think. He is trying to counter hit. He is trying to, mix up. These are the things that I won't say Lee is particularly a mix-up character, though, because some of his lows are kind of iffy. But at the same time, the way Morg plays him, very much trying to do that.
Oh, no, totally. Like, I just saw a completely different side of Lee Chaoran. The thing is, like, I feel like Lee is one of those characters where if you get 5 different Lee players in a room, they all play kind of different. I think that is truly what it is, like, I love Victor. I'm not going to lie. Obviously, 5-4 is incredible. And a lot of the other Victors that we've seen here at No Frames Given is this. But Victor, nonetheless, kind of does what he is expected to do. Like when he gets a launch, he does this separate thing. When he's playing here, this is how he pokes. But seeing how Morg played with Lee was really impressive. And that's probably what caught I'm Too Crispy off guard as well. Because the thing is, like, you can practice a matchup, but you also have to practice a player matchup sometimes. And if you've never played against them, I don't know their match history, but if you don't know what it's like, then it might catch you off guard with the momentum that they show off. So overall, very good. I got a chance to see I'm Too Crispy's Feng. We saw that it was Tekken Gods. That's really good. And we got to see the Leo again. We saw that one round where there was a really, really immense amount of, like, what was it? A really, really strong, immense amount of wall carry. Really good display of counter hitting, just good spacing, but it's just the speed. So yeah, we're just in a different lounge now. I guess we're going to a different one.
Yeah. Yep, looks like we are just going to travel around the Tekken world until we find our matches. It's all good.
I didn't even know
We're going to make Toma work. It's fine. Because Toma is our director today. We just want to say thank you for directing. Glad to have you.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Toma can't use words very well right now, so that's what we're here for. That's casting. But obviously, Toma, wonderful in production. Question, by the way.
Yes.
What is other? Because I thought, like, the regions have to be specific for your internet, right? Like, is other just, like, what is that? Like, I've never seen that in the lounge. I've never had, like...
Anybody can show up there.
Anybody can show up.
Yep,
yeah, yep. Connect you. Oh, there's 5-4, by the way.
Hey, Bam. Okay, cool. So it looks like we are conversing on one room, which is good. Hey, Gray Rain. We don't have... If you want to move to the Matcherino, by the way, !Matcherino, you can put some money in towards the games. Thank you so much, Gray Rain, for the $25. Really appreciate that.
Doubling the pot. Ooh.
Oh, yeah. !Matcherino. Not only can you directly donate to sweeten the deal for our players, but also there could be side quests and stuff. And now top 3 pays out as well. Thank you so much, Grey Raid. Nice. You're making it a little nicer also for one more extra person. Which you really appreciate.
That's really good. We love seeing that. It's for the players too. It's for everything here, but especially like that is a sizable amount to add. Like the 50 is it's very, very good. So we genuinely appreciate it. You say enjoy, we certainly will, and we'll always show our appreciation for that. So thank you so much.
Yeah. Ooh, we got our people showing up. Yes. Oh, Planet Girth. He's good too. And yeah, we'll be watching Planet Girth and okay, so it looks like it's gonna be Planet Girth and Ashen now. I'm not sure if I recognize Ashen. Maybe we've seen. No, it sounds like this will be Ashen's first time, so that'll be fun. Mystery character. And Planet Girth, I believe, was Steve. I'm trying to remember. Yes. All right. Yeah, Planet Girth is a really good Steve. And you know me, I like my boxers. Now, I don't play Steve per se, but like in generally any game, if a boxer is an option, I do enjoy. The lounge probably closed. Okay, gotcha. 5-4. It happens.
Yeah.
You know, they saw us coming and ran. I don't know.
Yeah, I would say in general, most boxers in fighting games are translated very well. Like I as someone who's also done boxing myself, I may not look it, but I did. Trust. But like they understand it, and nothing better than Steve Fox in Tekken with the footwork and the way the jabs and everything and the different stances. Like obviously you won't be going to the stances all the time in boxing, but they're real. Like they exist. Maybe not the crazy flashy stuff that is trademarked to Tekken, but boxing is genuinely translated very well into fighting games and respects the sport. Like I'm trying to think of other boxers. I mean, of course, you get a little bit of like fantasy stuff there with Dudley. You know, he's punching you and you spin around and fly, a ball rug going nuts. But the boxers in general, yeah, Vanessa from KOF, right? I know it's like MMA, but like I really like that one character in DOA. Her name, she has like short hair. They translated that well. So boxing, I know that wasn't boxing, but boxing in general, when it comes to fighting games, translates extremely well. I love to see it. So Steve is a joy to watch, and Steve's a joy to just honestly is a moveset to just admire. He's been cool since Tekken 4 or 5. I forgot which one he was part of.
I think it started in 4.
Yeah.
Wait. Yeah, I think
it's 4 or 5.
so.
It's one of the two.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember.
Ask me about a character whose lore I don't have memorized. Gasp. No, I'm kidding. You know, also not just straight boxing, but I've started playing. It is 4. Thank you, pacifist. I started playing Brad in Virtua Fighter, and he's a kickboxer because he does all the sways and stuff too. You know, with his play style. So he's just fun.
Yeah, in boxing, like a lot of your training is about like evasiveness and like cardio upkeep, right? So like that's what the jump rope and stuff like that. So when it translates to fighting games, it's a lot of evasion. Like again, like Steve doesn't really kick; he stomps, but he doesn't really kick. So what do they use the kick buttons for? It's to sway left and sway right, and you get more options out of that. I think that's very true to boxing. I think it's fascinating. So it's 4. Okay, got it. See, I was right. Thank you, pacifist. I was pretty sure it was 4, but I needed to like double check.
Yeah,
awesome stuff. But yeah, like, so it kind of makes sense that Lobs, you would like a character like that in Virtua Fighter as well.
Yeah, you know, I didn't try the whole cast. There's still a few more for me to try just to make sure. But out of all the characters I played, he was just kind of the most fun, just to pick up on for me. But you know, your mileage may vary. I don't know if anybody else has been playing Virtua Fighter, but you know, I'm all about this 3D. Please, we need a 3D fighting game renaissance right now. Come on, let's go.
I really think we had like a 2D renaissance, and we're still experiencing that with
we are
with the Wolves.
Yes,
but like
absolutely.
now we're getting the 3D one. Whoa!
Yes.
And now we need a 4D renaissance. I'm just kidding. But like, I think it's really cool that we're getting the Virtua Fighter. So all the people who are like, oh, Tekken's too fantasy, which Tomo's brought up, has always been like this since Tekken 2, honestly. And you know, he's right in my opinion. We're getting the Virtua Fighters, so I think that's really, really cool. I still have to try it. DC versus MK2. I wouldn't complain. They didn't do
I'd be
Injustice
down.
3 yet, but I'd be down. I'd be so down. They always have Mortal Kombat characters in Injustice that are like
Hmm.
toned down from being too graphic. So it's cool to see them, but it would be cool if we did another one because that was such a goofy mid 2000s PS3, Xbox 360 launch title shenanigan game. What a time! Isn't that around the same time for like Soul Calibur 4? Like I remember being young and being like, "Is that
Yes.
Darth Vader? What the heck?"
Soul
It was
Calibur
scary. It
4
was
was
funny though.
quite the like. I believe I played the version with Yoda. Was that the Xbox?
Xbox,
Version?
yeah, Xbox, yeah.
Yeah, yep. It was just a tiny character with waving lights. It was such a good time, though. Oh, I've
So
always been
funny.
such a big Soul Calibur fan, though.
Get ready for the
Yeah,
next
that's how you
battle.
really finish the 3D Renaissance, is they bring that back. Will that happen? I don't think so, but still. Here we oh, it's Iron Fist at Marvel Rivals Brain Rot, man. I just was playing this before hopping on to do this commentary. Like, that's actually a sick ult. My back
There we
line
go.
is destroyed. Help me. But speaking of help me now, though, Ashton took a big wait. Oh no. Okay, they were idle for a second, so I thought something happened. But no, the fight will continue as Ashton's gonna get a heat engager here, heal a bit, and apply some of that awesome pressure here with that heat smash.
No, Planet Girth got a big start, getting that early damage, but once Ashen took control of the round, they did not give it back. And with that, Ashen went up by 1. All right, there we go. We're seeing that boxer sway, right? Going in for the big hit.
Yeah, exactly. I think when you push the like, double kick and then forward, you kind of spin around a lot, and you really get to control a lot of space here. Note that we're in Coliseum right now. There's no walls, so this just actually gives Steve a lot of freedom to move around. But I don't think Ashen really cares, because Ashen's just kind of going in here with Asuka, doing a great job of defending a lot of these pokes, and it's just able to punish, you know? Like, Steve doesn't have your traditional launchers. He needs to get a lot of reward from counter hitting or from initiating here with mix-ups. And a lot of mids are so strong, right? So the defense can be predictable, but beautiful counter hit here from Ashen. And they do a ton of damage here with Asuka and activate Beat to be able to be in that enhanced state.
Yep.
And he dodged.
There we go. Got a whiff on that throw attempt. Now Planet Girth turning it into a lovely little juggle combo there. Close to the wall. We're close to the wall. Nice
Very
little
good.
uppercut.
Yeah,
There
that
we
uppercut's
go.
kind of tricky because you can also do a low out of that, right? Like the down back too. You can do a low out of that. So I could see why Ashton was sort of hesitant in which way to block, and that was allowing Planet Girth to kind of go off here a little bit right now. It is game point here for Ashton, but look at Planet Girth go. We got another guard break situation going on, and the health bar is just whittling away, string after string, poke after poke. It's going so good here for Planet Girth for the comeback. Oh, I spoke too soon.
Well, you know, Ashen got a nice little thing going on here, but there's the heat smash. How long will it go? Nope. Planet Girth got, well, honestly, that was a nice duck from Ashen from the punch, which allowed them to get that final hit and take this first game.
Everyone
was a
talks
very
about
well-timed
inclusion,
duck.
but I think it's cool that we got the close from FF16 too. It looks nice. I don't know, but you're right, man. This skin is absolutely fire. I think I'm gonna play some Marvel Rivals in commentary. It's inspired me. Woo, beautiful duck here from Ashen. Gonna be able to get that beautiful launch right here. Nice, great stuff, and of course, oh, what that drop? The first drop. It's okay. We put the foot on the gas pedal, and Ashen continues this pressure here to kind of discombobulate Planet Earth a little bit and take the round too. Oh my goodness.
Round 2.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Look at Haymaker right
Hey.
away. Lobs, what are we watching? We're
I
watching
know,
Tekken.
right?
You know.
You're watching Tekken. Ashen got the first hit. There we go. Planet Girth getting that shoulder in there.
Oh, wow. That's good pushback. Asuka got a great move right there. But here we go. We're getting a combo here starting from Planet Girth. Pop the heat burst right here. And of course, Steve gets access to a couple extra moves in heat, like a few grapples. But he has some stuff out of his stances. So it's pretty good, right? Out of his traditional dash forward, right? Okay.
Yeah, Ashen's timing on those counter hits are just so good. Just like getting like the perfect fast hit right out. But there we go. Planet Girth took that round.
That was
Very
nice. Trying to go for
one
the
to
throw,
one.
but exactly. But there was a backdash there. But it doesn't matter. Planet Girth here is going to get a nice hit. to be able to carry the bar. I wonder if we had a stage with walls, would that make a difference? I'm not sure, but right now, as it stands, Planet Girth right here is just playing back, doing what Steve does best, waiting to whiff punish. But Ashton just wants to hold W and hold forward and try to get some pressure going, get things started.
Yeah, Asuka's really good at generating pressure for sure. Oh, with punish into the somersault. Nope. Oh, but good on staying on the ground. Not that it helped, but still, seriously, that was an unblockable. So, but Ashton did get those last 2 hits. It is 2-1. This will be Ashton's victory if they win.
No, for sure. That was filthy here. But speaking of filthy right here, Planet Girth going off right now. Healthy health bar right now. They just need to keep their composure, right? They've got heat too. But again, Ashton starting strong. Asuka does tons of damage. It's not gun damage, but it's definitely damage nonetheless. And the Oki is annoying and nasty. So Planet Girth has to be careful. Look at all that recoverable health, by the way. What the heck?
That is a lot of recoverable health.
Oh,
There we
that was so spooky. Nice. Oh my god, that low, I saw that low. There was Ashton was fishing for it, but Planet Girth didn't give it up. And now it's final round for this game.
Yep. At the sea, man, I feel like there's barely been an encounter and Ashton has taken so much life bar off of Planet Girth, and getting that might just be it right there.
Definitely it. Oh my
Definitely
goodness.
it. I figured. I was holding my breath, but Asuka does a lot of damage. And with that, Ashton wins this set. And we'll stay in winners.
Yeah, we'll stay in winners. Map is not Danny, it's the other one. It's Swordmaster. But wow, and the duck goose. Those ducks were crazy. Because the thing about Steve, right, is you want to you typically don't feel the need to duck because the lows aren't as threatening or they're seeable, right? But then sometimes you get massive reward for ducking the highs because the highs and mids are so pressuring. They're so tough to deal with, right? But it's crazy because Ashton was confidently able to duck certain things and got a massive reward for it. So that was a lot of confidence in the matchup, a lot of confidence in your character, Asuka. I think it was great. I know you love watching Asuka, but yeah, no, that was amazing stuff. Again, the quality of the games. It feels like it keeps getting better and better the more times we've done this. And Lobs, we've done this 11 times.
I know! We're up to our 11th episode of No Frames Given Tekken 8 Edition. It's very exciting. And I've said this before, but, you know, some of our players we've been watching since basically the beginning off and on, you know, get better, change characters, you know, pick up new strategies. It's really a great spot to be in here on commentator side.
It's like watching your kid change careers or
I know,
something,
right?
You know, or like watching them grow
Growing up.
Yeah. Toma might know a thing or two about that, but still, very, very cool. No, I meant like because you're. Never mind, because you're dad.
Yeah.
Make it.
Yeah. Toma has to watch us grow up before his very eyes, so yeah, there's that too.
That is true. I mean, oh.
Anyway, so we do have El God coming up, and I'm not sure who they're playing right now, but looks like Zeronuff and El God. Cool. Hopefully that'll be starting here right now. Hey, Phineas. Hey, Lighscrap. Ooh, Lars and Brian.
Small bias. Zeronuff, we would practice. Yeah, I watched them climb the ranks and score. So it's really, really cool. A very fast, frenetic, really quick Lars. They just recently updated me about a week ago saying, look, I hit Tekken God Supreme, and that's a big accomplishment. So we get to see the gameplay here, and I get to cast it, which is kind of sick, actually.
Nice. GG's there. It's always fun to see your friends go. Like, look at that Lars already getting into that combo. All the way to, oh my God, that looks brutal.
Very fast. And when I played against Zeronuff, it was like 5-1. I would squeeze one. But like the team here, but we can't count out El God right now. We're in between a Brian and a wall, which is no fun. Lots of recoverable health here, but the damage is insane. Building up. Oh, and a wall splat that's going to do it. That knee to the face, or it's gonna be a lot there. So, wow, a strong start from Zeronuff, but a great turnaround from Elgod. That was really great.
Yeah, no, Brian, a lot of people sleep on that character, but he is very strong. So we'll have to see how Elgod continues that momentum. Right now, Zeronuff, the moment I started the momentum. There we go, there's a low right into the combo, to the wall, to the heat, and boom. What is that, a shoulder? I just thrust your shoulder in there. That'll work.
So good there. Wow. Okay, Zeronuff has most definitely improved. Like, wow, I'm very what's the damage? What happened? Wait, hold on. Wait,
whoa. Yeah, that life bar is gone. I don't even know what happened.
I don't even know either, and that's crazy to come against a character like Brian from Elgod, right? Piloting Brian very, very well, but it's just if you give Lars a little bit too much time for him to go, anime, and then it can be really tricky. But there it is. It's a great launch and a great start as we slowly approach the balcony here. I don't know if it's gonna be able to be broken. It is, I think. Yep, there it is. Nice balcony break. Gonna get a little bit of a combo extension. Tried to orbital, but it didn't fully connect.
Nice throw break there from Zeronuff. But Elgod was... Anyway, Zeronuff got the launch up to the wall, and that is going to give him this game.
What? It just, again, like when I used to play Zeronuff when they were blue ranks, right? I was like, yeah, I could keep up, right? But that was actually, no pun intended, shockingly lightning fast gameplay. That genuinely, that was really cool to watch. Usually I'm like, ugh, Lars, but that was like actually really, really nice. So shout outs, very, very cool.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. Oh no, it's Lars is just when I run into them anywhere, because I know I'm going to need very quick responses. They are going to put on the pressure. They're going to be in my face,
Get ready for
and
the next battle.
it's a good time. But yeah. But let's see, Elgod, they're just going to have to be able to evolve past, what Zeronuff is doing.
Round one.
No, for sure. It is a tall task. We're here on Urban Square now, which there's no balcony or anything, but it's also not very big. It's a very cut off part of imaginary New York City, basically. The stage is not too big, which benefits Brian. Brian would really like that. But of course, we've seen this crazy wall carry that Zeronuff has been able to pull off right here. Look at the heat burst right now. And like I said, we're already at the wall here. Huge heat smash too. That's going to be massive. Has to pop a heat burst there just to evade the pressure. What for what? As Zeronuff takes the first round.
Oh, wow. Yep, Zeronuff goes right in there, connecting with the first couple of hits. Elgod on the defensive. There we go, getting some hits, but Zeronuff is doing a great job of blocking. I have no idea how that did.
What an orbital!
What an orbital!
That was wild. What the heck? Oh, no way.
Wow.
That's crazy. This is not biased. That was actually just genuinely such a beautiful orbital to pull off, and it allowed Zeronuff to take the round too. What a monster! I don't want to play you anymore, Zero. I don't want to.
I'm done. We're no more games.
Oh my goodness! Like,
become way too real.
Oh no, friend. Like, it's cool, man. Like, looking at this right now, Elgod already had the heat dash combo. It's a perfect. Holy, what just happened? Someone call 911. I just witnessed a murder, which is funny because Elgod is amazing. We just saw great combo extensions from Elgod, great launches, but it's this initial pressure that Zeronuff applies, round start, that you have to address. And if you don't address it, you get swept. And it's not about like the skill of thing. Oh, sorry, go ahead, production.
Yep.
Yeah, it's break time
100%.
that. Like, definitely break time after that. I actually, kind of blew my mind.
He's gonna need to fan himself and take a minute,
Yeah, I know. It's a joy to see one of your friends play in a bracket, which I didn't know. I didn't know Zeronuff was going to compete in this. But it's just a joy because I haven't seen Zeronuff play for a few months. And to see that growth is really cool. So we're going to take a break now because we definitely need to, I need to collect myself and grab a snack. So feel free, guys, to hydrate yourselves, stretch, go to the washroom, but don't go anywhere too far, because we'll be right back.
We'll be back.
Okay, welcome back. Whether you got up, stretched, hydrated, used the washroom, whatever, we're glad to see you guys back. What a whirlwind of a match we just witnessed. We talked about it at length before it started, but that's not it. We still got so much more no frames given to go through. I would say if you are new here, you just got here, or you've been here for a while, as a refresher, exclamation mark bracket. That'll tell you where we are right now and what matches to see moving forward. Even in the lounge, you can see a lot of our players there, right? We obviously got Toma, who's production and also a great Jun. But then you got Lighscrap. We got 5-4 here. I mean, Zero is chilling. We even have someone with a TTV. Oh wow. Oh, okay.
CheeseY0ni, heck yeah.
CheeseY0ni. I've never heard of CheeseY0ni myself, so maybe that's a L on my part. But I'd love to see. Hopefully they get on stream so I can witness their gameplay and see what character they play. What character do they play? Do you know? Okay,
Oh,
Oath
nice.
and 5-4. From what you did when clicking in to spectate, that looks like Victor versus Kuma. Which is going to be pretty funny. Kuma is a matchup I think people are pretty reluctant to practice, but you have to. I feel like you have to, because bears will they'll completely hit you like a semi truck with damage,
Get ready.
and they do
can.
really weird things.
dominate if you do not know what to do against them, like for sure. I find that I have to take control really fast personally when I fight against the bears. And also, like, we've had some really great bear players in the pro scene right now that have made them even more sort of, you know, visible.
Exactly. It's not just rank shoot, it's a lot of stuff here. Beautiful power crush here, beating the other power crush that 5-4 was attempting to do, but your down forward 2 is going to do it here. Gonna get the combo here. Celebration on the CN, obviously Victor stage. It's not that big, so if Victor gets a launch, we're going to be at the wall with these shenanigans here, forward floor stuff. Nice! Ooh, wait, what, walk that low? Okay, I know, like, both lost that round, but that was really nice defense in the corner. Couldn't keep it up, though, to survive, but still very good.
Yeah, no, it was a really good call out to block that low for sure. There we go, another good low blocked. Getting that perfect throw. Oh, here we go. We are watching the bear get started. Oh, man. Just a combo to the wall, and then bam. You do not want to be between a bear and the wall. Like, seriously, they will trap you there, and that is it.
Yeah, we talked about that with Brian, but the bears are another thing, too, and they're going to do some weird shenanigans. What just happened? What? What the Harada? What was that? That was so weird. Like 5-4 like turned around the wrong way, but wasn't like sidewalked across. Whatever, doesn't matter. We're gonna finish this off right now. This or not finish this off, but come back to the match here. And nice, good 2-2-2 there, just to attack on some damage. Once again, being able to get the gun into the low from eye stance. And again, that down forward 2 almost reached, so that's a really good technique there. But Bear Electrics are not gonna do it. As we come to the final round of first game. So we'll see how this plays out. Oh, what? They both tried to go for a counter hit low, but it just so happens that Kuma's is a little bit faster. Oh my goodness. And they're doing some handstands, doing some circus tricks here, doing what Heihachi taught Kuma, do massive immense amount of wall damage. Here's my butt. So we have to pull out that Rager just to escape the pressure and to have a semblance of a comeback here. So we'll see what 5-4 does after this.
Yeah, that will at least put some damage on the board here. There we go. Get through the rage. Oh, ooh, nice whiff. Punish from 5-4. And with that low, 5-4 takes it 3-2. It's quite the fight there, but... Whew.
What's crazy to me is that in eye stance, when Victor does the sweeping low with the hilt and the sword, that is super negative. Like on block, you block that. Oh, dude, you have like all the time in the world to punish him. But we saw 5-4 hit it 3 separate times. So like with that said, like it's just kind of dangerous to fight against that conditioning here. Launch from Oath though, gonna take it here to the wall for sure. And here comes the damage.
Got that grab, and you know. The kick, you know, somebody standing up, you just kick them. How it goes. There we go, nice block, getting the launch. 5-4 is going to take them all the way to the wall, take advantage of it. We're gonna see a little sword floor. There we go, right there. Doing as much damage as they can. Nice block there from Oath. But with that low, that's gonna give them a perfect and tie it up 1-1.
Gotta go low, low, low there, because that's exactly what we saw. What a beautiful round there from 5-4. See if they can keep it up, though, because it's literally going back and forth between these two players right now. It's really nice. Good spring kick as an option. Tried to use the down forward 2 for the wake-up. Throw break, though, just to get out of this situation right here. And we're going to play a little bit of some small Tekken here with a beautifully placed power crush to beat the other power crush, and a 1+2 throw to steal it off, almost. Oh, explosion, dude. 1+2, baby.
You almost never see that coming, I swear.
You really can't. He disappears. It's like it's not a low crush or a high crush. It's a full crush. He goes away.
Oh, nice duck there. There we go. Got a bit of a back and forth block game. Getting that throw. You know, when all else fails, you run up and throw, right? Woo! Crushing.
Oh! Tried to get some sort of power crush option out, but Oath was able to just squeeze through it now, and this is really tough here. Oh, Knight's gonna be able to get a 10-frame punish, but the Perfumer 1, it's gonna get punished here. Ooh, Nice simple 10 great punish into the heat smash. This should do it. Nice. Oh my goodness. And 5-4 will take the whole set 2-0 in the top 8 qualifier and move forward. That was really good play because in that match, what I saw was really good composure. Oath was playing very, very well in the sense that there was a lot of great aggression, a lot of Kuma shenanigans going on. And even though there were rounds where 5-4 was definitely trampled and stepped on, there were great rounds where the defense came into play, the composure, and just great reads, solid schmicks with stances, and a really amazing amount of down forward 2 connecting, like the launch. Like, I know it's like Noctis where it's like got huge range, but like I was surprised at how many times that worked. So again, 5-4 obviously under MTS. You know, we expect a lot out of them because they do so well, and that was just another demonstration of their skill. So right now, okay,
All right,
Toxic Gas and CheeseY0ni
are up next. Yes, and yeah, no, it's completely true. Like, I feel like one good thing about a lot of these top players, I mean, not even just 5-4, but 5-4 just also exemplified it, is that they are very good, even if like they're down a lot of health in their match. Like, I very rarely see like panic. I mean, if they are panicking, they're not showing it and how their character is moving, right? I know a lot of times, like, you know, other people who play against me will say, I can tell when your health is low and mine isn't, that you start panicking, and then I can get away with more things, right? You very rarely see, yeah, Pride, you do that too.
I'm so bad at it, man.
Yeah.
I like, you know, Toma knows this in production, how many games I've lost with a sliver on the opponent's side, just because you get anxious and stuff, and you're like, oh, I really want to squeeze the win, and you kind of do predictable options, or if you're about to die, you're like, I have to do something aggressive. I have to turn the tables right now. But sometimes that level of like serenity and that composure, you know, like if you can exemplify that, that's what divides a top player from a great player. Because like even when I, you know, competed in like platform fighter stuff as well myself, like that was my way to tell who deserved to be on the PR, because it was about how well you can compose yourself. Oh, so CheeseY0ni plays Alyssa. Nice. Against King. Oh, that doesn't seem like a fun matchup for King. Like,
this is going to be an interesting one for sure, because Alyssa can kind of keep you far away. She has a lot of options for that, and King really wants to be up close and personal.
Small interruption, but like anyone in chat, can you tell me how you get the long hair? That one? Is that like a battle pass I missed? I want to know. I wanted to ask someone. I'm not sure. Maybe we can go back to the match now. Hopefully someone can answer the question.
Here we go, getting that launch with that chainsaws. Man, CheeseY0ni went chainsawing, and Toxic Gas did not able to get out of it yet. Great throw break there from Cheese.
So plus, and the only way to get those chainsaws off is to land a hit on blocker on hit, but that kind of allows Alyssa to take control of the pace of the match. We're going to sidewalk a little bit here to reposition to the other wall, and now our back's up against the glass wall here for a possible like wall break. So this is really, really tough, as Toxic Gas has to do a lot of things to make up for the deficit that's been created here.
Oh, did not break the throw, and yeah, got just the Alyssa wanted to give him a gift. And it exploded in his hands. All right, there we go. Already starting with a combo.
I didn't know there was a kick like that. Like
I
that
know. We're always learning something about Tekken 8.
Mwah, thank you, Crispy. Thank you. I didn't know that was in there. Okay, thanks, plus. But yeah, no, for sure, definitely here. This looks like Toxic Gas now has a little bit of momentum right here, doing the homing, I believe it's a forward 3, but no, nonetheless, what are we watching? They're flying around all over the place here. We're gonna use the heat smash with massive damage, by the way. Huge, great throw break. Oh man, CheeseY0ni, obviously a phenomenal player. How long have they practiced throw breaks? Because of course that's the way to beat King, but like I'm so impressed. Like I'm seeing the throws be broken before I see the hands come out, which doesn't say much because I'm not really great at throw breaking myself. It's kind of tricky. But I'm seeing CheeseY0ni be so perfect with it. Really well done. That just makes this matchup so much harder for Toxic Gas.
No, a king who can't throw. That's just basically. I mean, he has really good gameplay outside of that. You know, there are pros who don't like, who really make use of his other abilities. Is what I'm trying to say. While Alyssa just like gets him trapped against the wall, pulls out the chainsaws, and takes the first round.
Yeah, Alyssa's already hard to fight before the chainsaws come out, but now we've got the heat engager, which put the chainsaws out too. A low started again. You're just kind of forced to hold back, but in situations where it might not be your turn even when you block things, so it's so tricky here. And then we got a heat dash combo, and that's gonna finish it off here. That's the 4 perfect golden letters that spell perfect. I kind of messed that one up, but you know, you get the point. Still great lows here. Good stuff here from Toxic Gas. We got a wall splat too. We got a resplat here. Beautiful stuff here. Unblockable, rolling along the ground. Is it possibly a perfect here for Toxic Gas? It is! Nice! From the heat smash, being able to do a low out of that. Very, very good.
Now, that was a great turnaround there. Let's see if Toxic Gas can now get there. Oh, there we go. There's another great throw. Point. Run. Stop. You know, there's so many great options after that.
Oh, beautiful. Again, huge damaging smash here. Look at that. Close to rage right now. Gonna fly towards him and create the space with the spring kick with the king. So devastating, especially because the back turns thing, or at least that's what I find when I fight king. It's really, really scary here. Have to block the launching chainsaws, but when you think it's your turn to jab, Alyssa can swing. Nice, beautiful sweep. Beautiful sweep, beautiful sweep there.
Very good time sweep. Final round. Once again, as we were saying, never say die. Never say die. There we go. CheeseY0ni gets the launch, but could not take advantage of it. Breaks the throw. Toxic is getting their block on. As is Cheese. Yep.
Yeah, Cheese gonna also apply that heat engager as well, but giant swing. Whee! So long, Bowser. Here we go. That's kind of crazy here. Oh, nice. And it's going to be a heat dash combo, too. We're going to take it here to the wall. It's going to put Toxic Gas. Oh, almost. I thought it would. But here, the chip damage is going to do some stuff. Nice! Huge damage and a little bit of health back. We got some recoverable health here on Toxic Gas's side. We're going to pop her. Oh, no. Questionable Rage Art. Questionable possible loss of the set. It is a loss of the set. Oh, no. I don't know if that was supposed to be a down forward something else. But nonetheless, it's a tragic end to what was otherwise a really great set. And for my first introduction to CheeseY0ni, that's actually really cool. I'm glad I don't have to fight that Alyssa. Oh my goodness, that's nasty. But you know what we saw there, Lobs? We saw a lot of adaptation in that game. I think Toxic Gas was starting to figure out the flow of not just Alyssa, but the way CheeseY0ni wanted to play, and we were seeing some brilliance there. So
yeah,
I'm hoping we can see more.
Yeah, it was definitely well on their way towards turning it around. You know, I'm not sure if they were hoping that CheeseY0ni was going to push a button and they were trying to get ahead of it with the Rage Art, or if that was just a misinput. But either way, it was very close right there at the end. And yeah, I'm sure they're going to move on and do decent things in losers for sure. They were playing well. It's just also really hard to, you know, go against those chainsaws. Alyssa is a very dangerous character.
Very dangerous, very much so.
Yeah.
Very strong, a great tournament character because it frustrates a lot of people, and there's just so many like things you have to remember for the matchup. Oh my god, am I watching Lighscrap versus Zero? Is this happening? Oh no, never mind. Sorry, I saw the 2 names and I saw the clicking and stuff. I was like, oh, that's not the matchup that's happening.
All right, so we got Ashen and Zeronuff. So we got that Asuka versus Lars, it looks like. This will be a fun one, too.
I wonder how Zero will do here.
I know that Asuka was really good.
Zero as well if you want to shorten it.
Zero? Okay.
You can do Zero if it's faster. But like, yeah, wow. Like we saw how well Ashen played, right? Against the
Planet Girth.
Planet Girth, yeah. There's a lot of like players in different FGCs and even platforms with the name Girth in it. So I had to like go through my list of like which one. Yeah, Lars gang, yo, I'm King Drew. Also, yeah, dude, I'm kind of a Zero fan too. Just as a friend, right? But I do want to see how this plays out because Action was really good at dealing with
Ready for the
Steve's
next
game plan
battle.
and pressure. But remember, Steve is counter hit based, uses some mobility, nice mid pressure, mid high, right? I don't know what the heck Zero's doing now. Zero just kind of schmoops. It's like Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 2, which by the way, Lars was in that game. Like it moves really fast here, so we're gonna see how it starts. And the start comes from Action, actually, by the way. Nice.
Yeah, it's just starting out strong. Already took his health bar just about halfway down with no gray health. That's a really good start for Ashen, but Zero is already just done more. Drop that combo there. Sort of going back and forth, but that was a great dodge of that kick.
Oh, for sure here. I'm liking the spacing. Sometimes Zero knows when not to always like gas pedal forward and when to Korean backdash to create some of that space. And it works out because we get these really good whip punishes or this nice mix here, and it's going to be a beautiful round taken here for Zeronuff. I expect, however, Ashton to figure some stuff out. And already we're seeing a launch gear round start from Ashton, expecting that Zero would get hit by it, and we're going to get closer and closer to that wall. So this is going to be really exciting that we can tell already from just one round.
No, both players are already starting out very strong. There we go, Zero. Tried for the grab, but it did get broken, giving Ashton the ability to get that final hit. I mean, already had done so much damage to Zero, like any hit is going to do it.
Yeah,
there we go, Zero trying to get in.
Yeah,
gotta love the Tekken
go ahead.
footsies. It's okay, go on.
It's so crazy. It's the Tekken footsies, but Lars is moving at like twice the speed. We're seeing some good use of those right here from Zero, but right now Ashton just going off here, doing insane wall damage as well. Got the install too. Had to use the heat dash for plus frames here. And how is Zeronuff going to get out of the corner here? Ooh.
Yeah, kind of stuck right now. There we go. No, that was a nice reversal to get Ashton the other side, but it was not enough. Couldn't get her trapped against the wall in the same way, and so Ashton's up 2-1.
Yeah, like that Thanos core. You always come back to me or something like that. You guys got stuck behind the wall here. Another situation here, Ashton amazing at getting these launches. As often as we were seeing Zero schmove in the last game, I've seen Ashton launch Zero very consistently. And it's alarming because again a launch leads to like half your health being removed when the combo's done right, especially when you extend your heat burst, right? So it's very deadly here. So we need to see some changes here from Zeronuff. Otherwise, Ashton's gonna go up here. Beautiful down back 4 counter hit as a Victor player. I would know how good that is to pull that from Lars. Very, very good here. Nice, amazing things here. Look at his movement. What's going on? That movement is so crisp. I have to ask what Zero uses because it's such clean movement.
Oh, it was a very good play there by Zero. You're tied 2-2. Go. Let's activate some heat. Already do the dash. Let's see. I mean, Kazama style seems to be about like optimizing your launch combos. Like the same with Jun. They just melt life bars once they have it. There we go. Pop up from Ashen. Taking Zero off guard. Getting that unblockable, it looked like. And now we are back to neutral.
Oh, good duck. Oh, wow. Great stuff there from Ashen. No Lars shenanigans are going to get past them right now. Nice stuff from Asuka. That was really, really nice. Ashen played that extremely well. So a lot of what we were seeing that excelled previously against Elgod is kind of getting shut down by Ashen. Ashen's like, I know you want to swing. I know you want to dash in. Boop.
I know you want to spin to win, right? That's the woo.
Yeah, no, very great stuff from both players. Again, the quality of the matches as we get closer to the end of today's bracket, it just continuously gets better and better and better. So I'm loving what I'm seeing. Now we're here though at Arena Underground, probably the most volatile stage in the game. Not even probably, it just is. Very explosive. Everyone, all the staff have left. Everyone's gone. They made the walls explode. It's insane here. So they're going at it right now. Oh, and the down back forward got blocked, but no punish. We let that one go.
Gets that wall. There's that exploding wall. Not gonna activate it though. There we go. Zero getting some hits in.
some close hits here. Nice. We got it. The heat burst here just for the pressure here. Good low. And a heat dash from plus frame. Can. Whoa. You get plus frames out of the heat dash, right? But Ashen had no fear. They're just going to challenge and raw here. Good sidewalk there to be able to evade that stuff as well here. And again, nice low. Ashen wants to wake up, and it's going to be another low. And it's those standing lows that are really hard to see, right? You don't know if the low's coming, and it just catches you off guard. Ashen starting strong, taking round one, and getting, I don't know if that was a back three or not, but a good launch.
No, Ashen knows how to use Asuka's moves very well because, just like I said, it almost doesn't seem to be a situation where Ashen isn't like getting in to do something. You know, I mean, using proper defense, of course, don't get me wrong, but it's like very much knows what move to use where. There we go. Zero though, getting that combo, took quite a bit of health off. Oh, but that grab. I've been hit by that. Yeah. It's such a fast grab.
Too fast, man. Jin can do it. Gun can do it. Asuka can do it. I think Devil Jin can do it. Such an annoying grab. When you see the animation, you're like, I should have hit too, you know? That's what it's like. Now, Zero now has got to recover this health, but unfortunately, Ashen just says no to that and is going to continue this pressure. This wall hasn't exploded yet either, so this is a precarious situation to be in for Zero. What's the wake up? Oh, nice block. Beautiful punish.
Yeah,
Oh,
there we go. Nice sidestep. Continuing to put damage on the board. Woo, activate heat. Getting that push. And now Zero is on the board. This could be the turnaround. We'll see.
This could be the turnaround. You know, like Zero locks in when they're at death door. Beautiful orbital. Not as crazy as the one in the last game, but it will do wonders here as we're going to get a nice extension here from the stage interaction. Woohoo! Oh my goodness, and we're moving here. Plus frames on the heat smash. And oh, what the heck is happening? This was the Zero we expected to see. Yeah, it's beautiful. Perfect here. Oh, but nice heat engager. Tried to go for the down back four, but was beaten out. Here's the down back four again.
And that, heat. There we go. Zero knocks him up into the air. How long will this launch combo go? All the way to the wall? Almost. Not quite. Ashen is already taking control back.
Yeah, I think Zero wanted to get a reset there. Then drop the combo to try to get a reset and, like, you know, fix the scaling. But the stage interaction, it could do it. There's no sheep, there's no rage, but Lars does tons of damage. Oh, not close enough to a wall, but doesn't matter. Nice. Zero adapting here in this set. It is 1-1, and this is a top 8 qualifier, Ian. Holy set is right, man. That is crazy what we're witnessing here. Oh, man. Waiting to spectate. Are we going back to this stage, or are we going to... Oh, we're going back.
We're just rolling right back. Yeah, you know, I was going to say Zero seems to be playing from behind, but maybe that's working for him because giving him time to adapt. Okay. Right now, there we go, getting those hits in. The Zero looks like getting the first launch. All of our walls are activated again now. Let's go ahead and explode one wall. Right up into the center. But definitely Tech rolled away from that.
What was that? Dude, he just like Mario Kart boost out of the way. He's like, you can't hit me. That was so funny. It's not like the Xiaoyu one. That was really funny, but that was pretty close. Yeah, Larson, I have to get out of there. We got some heat though. Slowly draining here. We're going to use it for some plus frames right now for the mix. Ooh, very good. Tried to get the grab, but again, beautiful break. Everyone at this high level here, whether it's top 8 qualifying or top 8, they got the pro break down. Oh, nice love tap right there. That down one. It's going to do it here. Oh, Ashen's going to turn up here. But I think Zeronuff has found the confidence, found the speed, found the timing. Everything is turning out in Zeronuff's favor right now as everything is working out. Look at this. Ooh, beautiful heat engagement right now. We're at the wall too. One hit is going to do it. It's a perfect. Oh my goodness. That was filthy. I'm not trying to be biased. I'm genuinely serious. This is some crazy stuff. Zero is just going off. Like, I want to see more of that. Like, have we seen a Lars? Like, oh no, we have because we saw.
We have Night Purifier.
Night Purifier. My bad.
Yeah, Divine Exorcist is Claudio, but
Yeah, because it seems
yeah.
Night Purifier can play both of them, so that's why I've kind of mixed them up. But we've
Mhm.
seen that, but to the speed of this degree, though, I don't know, man. That was crazy.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. Yeah. There are the people that we wind up working with. We want to shout out and give a little bit of love to. One of them is the Lightning Dome. Um, and oh, they're a fellow organization. Mhm. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Lightning Dome helped us a lot during the Street Fighter 6 tournament last week.
Yeah, it's good. It's always good to give shout outs to those who are supportive and helps us out. Oh, hey,
Mhm.
Flix. Hi. Oh yeah, let me go talk about the Matcherino as well. Of course, we just did. We got it like yeah because we had Gray offer a little bit towards the prize pool, so you see it has grown, and we've had some people I think here do a bit of some side questing as well to add to the prize pool. What was initially 25 is now 50, and that's all through Matcherino.
Mhm.
Which again you can get in your account, do the side quest as the prize pot. You can donate yourself. It really helps out the players and it helps us out too. So for more information on that, you just hit exclamation mark Matcherino and you can check it out. So everyone, I know in chat's kind of going off. They're like, wow, what a crazy match. But we're gonna let you know that was exciting, but we're gonna need another break. This is the second time Zero's games have led to a break. That's just coincidence. I don't know what to tell you, but we are gonna go on another break again. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
We'll be back. And we are back with our top 8 here at No Frames Given, Tekken 8. Number 11. Gosh, cannot believe it's already been 11 shows. Wow.
11 shows. No, that's crazy. That's like when
Oh.
your favorite TV show runs for a ton of seasons, but still is quality. So that's good. I can't say the same for like, I know. Yeah. The defense on Lighscrap. We just got a glimpse of it. It's 58. I love the pentagram. I don't even know if it's like really that valid. I guess it kind of is. It's reading your. Throw break. You can't. I don't need to throw break if you can't get close to me. I'm Victor. Pew pew. I'm 4-2.
Well,
Done.
What's going to be really
I'm back
fun
there.
is, since it's 5-4 in Lighscrap, there should be some Victor on Victor violence.
Oh yeah, we're gonna see some 007 action here. You know, you're gonna be probably seeing like, you know, your usual Victor stuff, the sword fight, but especially like, you know, it comes with the territory, right? He's got a knife, karambit, sword. But he's also got a gun. So I want to see if they do some full screen like gun confirm shenanigans or whatever. Yeah, I love Victor myself. I play Victor too, so like I know what it's like to just be able to like shoot like from. You remember Noctis like forward 2? Or like he would do the warp strike. It's kind of similar actually. Because you have to go into stance after you shoot it, but I think it's pretty goofy. So we'll see how the match goes. It can go either way. I don't know what it's like when 2 Victors are fighting each other, because they're both going to want to fish for obviously the same things, just like any mirror, right? Down, back, forward, down, forward 2, gun, while running 2. What the heck? That, sick. That is
Fist
sick.
meets fate. And there we go. We got our 5-4 special. So I'm going to think of it as now.
Gun.
Fun.
Gun.
Yep, yeah.
Oh, good duck, beautiful.
Yep.
Oh, I saw that that was an attempt at the gun, but it was a down forward 2 by accident. I love it. It's silly here.
Well, Lighscrap's
Oh,
getting those hits.
Five first got to practice the duck here. Oh, nice, beautiful stuff here. They say it at the same time, bro. Too slow. Too saying French. Nice, good. We're creating some stage control here, guys.
This is the best.
29 seconds of bliss here. Look at this. The gun. We got to see 5-4 make a change here. Good duck.
Wait.
Oh, accidental wall rising 2. I know it definitely was supposed to be a gun. Oh, good duck. What a winner semifinals.
I know.
What a game. Are they going to go again? Or I wonder if they're going to go in for a real fight now. No way. They're still going. Let's go.
Yes, war gun battle.
Yeah, it maybe is better than Street Fighter 6 with these. Honestly, like this is keeping me awake. Sometimes Street Fighter, I need my Red Bull. But look at this. Go.
Yeah.
Look at this good gameplay. Nice duck here. Look at the crosshair placement here. Good tracking. What's some FPS stuff I can talk about? Yo, good counter strafe. Let's go. Oh my god.
Nice duck there from Lighscrap. There we go. 5-4 got several good hits in.
Oh. Yeah, you gotta give it to him. Yeah. This. Okay,
There
you know
we
what
go.
this is like? If anyone's ever played Smash Brothers, this is like when 2 Game & Watchers are smacking each other with hammers. And cutting it. This is what this feels like to me. Gun. 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 I don't know what to commentate. They're shooting the gun.
I know.
1 second left, and it's gonna go to Lighscrap again. It's up two rounds in this Call of Duty like gunfight here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's right. It's rivals, bro. This is Bucky. This is he's shooting the gun here. Look at it. Nice, beautiful duck right here. It's all about the crosshair. You gotta keep your crosshair head height. The crouch, you know this. Oh my god, that was so goofy.
There's
Lock in 5-4. Lock in. I love the chat.
There's a trade.
Oh. There we go. Beautiful. Yep, while rising 2. Accidents happen. It is QCF2. It's not a button. You actually have to do it. Nice. Beautiful punish. Block. Nice. Oh, backing himself into a corner, though. 5-4. All he has is a gun, which, I mean, normally that's enough, but, you know.
But this is Tekken.
Can the comeback be made?
Can the
Imagine
comeback?
Lighscrap just rage arts.
Lighscrap is up 2. 5-4 is 1. Could this be the comeback? Let's see what happens in this gun battle of victors.
Nab, don't even mention that to me. Don't even mention that to me specifically. Don't even. This is literally what that was. But actually, no. Smash 4 was worse. It did involve guns though, actually, which is funny.
We're here watching the Great Victor duel at
Victor Duel. So
OK
the Great
Corral.
British Bake Off, but instead it's the Great Victor Gunfight.
Yep.
What are you watching? You're watching Tekken 8. This is Harada's vision. This is what he wanted.
This right
is what he
here in
wanted.
particular was Karada's vision.
Yeah, this is what this is all about. It's not about battle passes. It's not about crazy stages or immense kind of stuff. It was this. This is what the team wanted us to do, but they just never told us. But I think they're onto something. Look at as a spectator sport, it's crazy. Look at this. This is more exciting than Tekken 7. And
Nice
look at the
key charge there.
He's exhausted from shooting his gun so much.
Yeah, with that Lighscrap wins the gun battle, the Great Victor gun battle.
Oh man, I wish the glasses, like the words, came across a certain way and stopped right before Eat Fate. Then it's amazing. I love that. Syncing the key charge is crazy. That's hard to do, man. Like I play on pads. I have to press R1 and R2 at the same time because that's my macros for double kick, double punch. Yeah, that's crazy.
I never even thought to macro that. I've accidentally key charged somehow with Claudio, and I still don't know how I did it on my controller. I'm always like, all right. And now I'm a jerk. Oh, God. They're going to make memes about me on the internet. Look at this toxic Claudio over here. And I'm like, no, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it, I swear.
Question for you, Lobs. If you play on pad, right? Do you play pad like a normal way to hold the pad, or do you go like this?
I'm a claw player.
Oh, you play claw, so you go like this.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. A lot of Smash players play claw. It's really good. So I was saying, so you don't have a macro for like double punch or double kick?
No.
Oh, okay. It might be something to consider. Don't make a macro for key charge. That's just BM. But I feel like,
know.
But like you could.
No,
I've
I'm not
seen a lot
gonna
of
do
people
it,
play,
but
like,
yeah.
my old like high school friend. He played like Tekken since Tekken 3. Like he would play. I can't hold it to the camera very well, but like that.
Okay.
Okay.
Apparently, the way it was supposed to work was whoever won the gun battle won the set. So Lighscrap stays in winners and 5-4 goes to losers. But no, that was a really fun and creative match there. As you said, Harada's vision for Tekken 8.
Yeah,
And
and so everyone's like, oh no, where's the martial arts? Where's the martial art? No, it's supposed to be about guns, guys.
Yeah, it's a gun battle now. Yeah.
It's a gun battle now. Yeah, and that's a really fun way. This is like the Western, you know, when you say like walk 3 paces, fire, like that was kind of like the modern video game equivalent of that, I guess. But yeah, no, that's super funny. And now we're gonna see CheeseY0ni go up against Zero, which again, obviously Zero, a homie of mine, very very good Lars, as we've seen, hit the gas pedal hard, especially when their back is against a corner, which I would know. They kind of like lock in. They kind of like, you know, for lack of a better term, they kind of go hard. But then CheeseY0ni, you know, throw break specialist over here, Alyssa specialist, like. Damn, I don't know it's going to be kind of crazy. So I want to see how this matchup pans out. Yeah, I'm more than excited to see how it goes.
It's going to be very anime. Like,
oh, but it's not pure Tekken. Ooh, it's not pure. I'm just kidding. Oh man, Sanctum. Here we are. What a crazy thing. It's funny. Tekken God Supreme 259, and then God of Destruction 421. I think you jump like a whole 200,000 when you become God of Destruction or something. It's kind of crazy. Tekken Pro. Ooh, classic Lars. Oh, beautiful.
Ah, it's a nice.
Looks like
nice
Ari from League of Legends. I think that's what that looks like to me, with the tail and everything. That might be Ari. I could be wrong. I don't know. Someone in chat can tell me I'm wrong or I'm right. But you know what is right for CheeseY0ni is this combo here at the wall. What the heck is that low? I'm sorry. This is why I have a 0% win record in ranked against Alyssa. Don't. Oh, I just admitted that. Should have kept it.
You just said it out loud in front of everybody. No.
Man, dude, I lose to every Alyssa. I'm not joking. I actually need to practice this matchup. I should hit up CheeseY0ni and be like, yo, what's good? Help me out here. No, beautiful block on that, by the way. That's super ambiguous because there's so many slides out of the chainsaw hands. You just don't know which is the high and which is the low. I mean, she's sliding. What do you want me to do?
There we go. Zero entering.
And run.
Oh man, CheeseY0ni just watched that heat burst just happen next to her, just to turn and look, and whiff punish. That was amazing. All right, CheeseY0ni's already up 2-0. Gonna get a little bit of, get that up 2. Oh my gosh, that up 2 is such a great move. Not only do you bring out chainsaws, but it starts the heat. Got some wall action going on. Man, with that, CheeseY0ni takes the first round. But no.
Yeah, I think that was kind of insane given the fact that like we've seen Zero just like completely like, you know, like go off, right? Nitros, right? Just right? We just saw CheeseY0ni just shut that down completely and also like eradicate him in like what, the same amount of time? Like that was really fast. And again, it's just a lot of confident gameplay in stance mix, which a lot of Tekken 8 is simply just stance mix. A lot of characters employ that. We saw 5-4 right against Oath, right? The Kuma land that low very effectively in here, and we're seeing it a similar situation here with CheeseY0ni, doing a really good job of that as well. So we're at Genmanji Temple, one of the stages. It's very cool. It's one of the DLC ones. It's not too big, so we'll see how that goes. This is going to be, because remember, I think Zero did really well on the arena at night, underground. So this is a similar kind of situation.
Yeah,
No
with
exploding
just
walls,
without the
but
explosions, yeah.
yeah, small square footage, just like my apartment.
Round 1.
Yeah, one thing we've also seen, though, is Zero come back from being behind. So, you know, as long as Zero has time to sort of, like, fix in, which he's gotten some hits here. There we go, putting those chainsaws away. You got to get that hit in to get them to go. But CheeseY0ni pulls them back out. There we go. Hitting with that lows. Nice blocks there from CheeseY0ni.
oh, great stuff, you know, creating some space. It's just tough because, you know, when Clive goes into stance, he has that low that's really safe. Alyssa has the same one. And we're seeing it a lot. It's like you can't like Wild Rising 2 or 1 punish it to like launch it, right? You have to be careful. So that stance, CheeseY0ni is like effectively using it really, really well here. And we're also in heat now. So if the chainsaws come out, the chip damage is going to be absurd. But what the heck? Oh, that was just really unfortunate for Zero to have that happen.
Yeah, no, and CheeseY0ni also is really good at both creating space and then absolutely using it to like detrimental effect. You know, if the chainsaws are out, they're gonna do that like jump in move, or you know, if they have a minute, they're gonna sidestep and take out some of Zero's more linear moves. Just like, you know, Alyssa's a very fast character, and CheeseY0ni is just using it to great effect.
This is like the first time I think I've seen Zero play like small Tekken to this degree. Like not crazy rush down. Like I just saw 3 down forward ones in a row. Like that's not something I've seen Zero do as of yet. But the thing is that CheeseY0ni is encouraging this kind of gameplay. And wow, the damage! Hold on, you can't make a mistake here. Oh, ooh, the toe kick getup was smart, but not enough.
Round 3.
This is winner semifinals. It's still first to 2. Right? Yeah, so it's still precarious here for Zero. Getting sent to losers if they don't get this round right. But they have a good start here, so we'll see how it plays out, right, Lob?
Yeah. Gonna have to see. Getting some low. There we go. Putting a stop to the chainsaws. Zero getting a launch combo. Let's put some damage on the board. Getting Cheese in rage. Actually, even though it was blocked, did hit with the heat smash that time. But, you know, got him up against the wall, got a couple of hits in, and is on the board. And starting out with immediate aggression as well. Just not giving Cheese even a moment to breathe.
For sure, yeah. I love seeing that heat smash for the plus frames here. But speaking of the plus frames, those chainsaw hands, when they come out, like right now, it's spooky. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh, and see, that's the slide. That slide is really annoying. If you stay on the ground, you'll have to deal with it as well. So we're gonna see a heat burst here, has some pressure here. Nice, a bit of stuff here. Not a throw, but we're going for a lot of mids here, just as pressure. But we saw those throw breaks do so well, and it's coming into perfect play right now. Zero backed into a corner. We've seen wonderful things, but this Rage Art, I think, should seal the deal completely here as we go on to play some FIFA. Ding.
Yeah, so I don't think he was in the air. Oh, maybe he was. Because if he's in the air, it does less damage, so...
Oh, jump over, looking like Akuma. Oh, never mind.
Right, but at least he had a chance to come back. Must have been in the air. It's hard to tell with Lars. He's just all over the place. But, yeah, no, CheeseY0ni is showing us today why they are gotta destruct really good with their Alyssa. And, of course, Zero's been playing so well today, so it was definitely a matter of two really good players just coming up against each other. And CheeseY0ni just using their side steps, using their... you know, moving into destruction stance and all that, and using it to great effect.
Yeah, like, just to commend Zero here, like, Zero, you know, for me watching his run, it's not over, but, like, they already got great wins already. So to go down to CheeseY0ni, I wouldn't even feel bad about that at all. Like, I would still be, like, pogging, you know, like, given how good the run has been for Zero, but this just solidifies though CheeseY0ni's dominance right now, right? Again, I'm gonna do it myself actually, so I can get a better look at it. Exclamation mark bracket in the chat. Ta-da! Beautiful. But yeah, CheeseY0ni is doing phenomenally well when we watch that match, and they're gonna sit very comfortably. They're gonna go up against Lighscrap in winners finals. I think that might be the next match to go on stream, as stated by Match Arena, so that's going to be great. I don't think Lighscrap's going to bring up, well, I mean, maybe in some situations in the match, but I don't think it's just going to be exclusively the gun. That'd be funny. That'd be really funny.
Probably wouldn't use exclusively the gun against Alyssa unless she's going to be exclusively using the rocket launcher arm. Like, that's the only way. And then I still don't recommend doing that.
Yeah, I don't know if that's like...
It would be a funny battle, though. Be one to write home about.
Very, very, very funny. Yeah, no, for sure. Let me see here.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, that's really annoying. You have to, like, make sure you, like, click the correct person. If two people are right beside each other, it's like, oh. But yeah, so we're gonna go see that now. So we already saw, no, like, you know, you said you had a memory of a goldfish, right? But we just saw CheeseY0ni play. So we're gonna...
I better remember that one, I think.
Yeah, for sure. We're going to see how that plans out. But Lighscrap as well, just like 5-4, phenomenal victor. So we're going to see how that pans out as well. Interesting. I should pick up a thing or two, because when I was playing ranked, I don't play as much now, but it was Victor against Alyssa. So I'll see some sort of counterplay. I'll see what to expect here between these two players. But I don't know. Like, I'm pumped to see how this ends up going.
Yeah, for sure. Sorry, I just had the mental image of you taking out a pad of paper, like, while you're trying to commentate. Would be funny, but, you know.
No, I have a Google Doc on the other side. But, like, I don't really, like, I'm not typing anything wrong. I can always come back to the board. But the thing is, oh, wow, looking like, these weapons are great. It looks like Dragon Quest, or, like, FF14, you know? They're so alive.
Really enjoying the costumes, for sure. There we go, getting some back and forth. Nice sidestep there from CheeseY0ni. There we go, like, yeah. Getting him against the wall. Let's see if we get some glass break. Just break down Lee's house. Not quite.
Ooh, whoa, that was great. That was yeah, the perfumer like dash cancel was super sick. Like, you don't see that often from Victor, but it panned out really well there. And that's insane because we just saw a throw that wasn't broken. Oh, nice.
I was thinking that too. I was like, that was Lighscrap got the throw through. Throw through.
Well, say that 4 times, 5 times fast.
Hello.
But nice. Beautiful. Always good to see some first-time counters here. Watching No Frame Given with an excellent high-level gameplay here. So yeah, I love Victor. Just down forward doing this for me. Or just like out of, I mean, in the air. Like, let's see it happen. speaking of in the air, that's exactly where Victor finds himself, as CheeseY0ni is going to be able to take that round. So good stuff.
Yeah, for sure. Hi, Purple Ghost. All right. There we go. Getting her from on high. Gets the wall. Just teleport in. Waiting for their moment. And let's activate some heat. Get a little bit of sword floor going. Oh, CheeseY0ni tried to sidestep. Still in the middle of Lighscrap's Victor aggression.
No, it's just fantastic, swift, speedy play here, you know? That's exactly what I'm witnessing here. Tried to go for the jab. I'm going to duck underneath it. The chainsaw arm's going to go for that low. Here's the slide. But again, dude, down back forward counter hit for Victor is massive. And his legs are, like, long and tiny. Like, you can literally be far apart. That's why Clive's down back forward to me is not as impressive. It doesn't go far enough. And when Victor hits it, he gets the full combo. Like, for real.
Yeah, no, he's certainly got a lot of range, both with his limbs and with his weapons and stuff. Really interesting character. There we go. Yeah. CheeseY0ni bridging that gap, putting the damage up. It gets kicked in the face. And hit from above. And with that, Lighscrap up 3-1 takes the first game of this set. Oh, we are also on first to 3 as well, because we are winners. We're winners final already. Wow.
The games are just happening too fast. I'm not going to lie. I got nervous there for Lighscrap because I saw multiple down back fours. So I was like, oh, wait. Fishing for the counter hit, right? Like, isn't that like readable? But like, nope, we're good. Speaking of the lows too, being able to do that, the low out of eye stance, very devastating here. And I think I'm going to learn. I learned something today where you just up one into canceling the stance is working out well because it's allowing Lighscrap to apply pressure to CheeseY0ni without putting themselves at too much damage. So good stuff.
No, absolutely. There we go. Get that heat dash. I think this is going to be. How long will this combo go? Oh, man, with that, CheeseY0ni gets that last hit in and is up 1 on this next one. Yeah, I was like, that combo will probably do it, but it was a little on the fence. There we go, getting some sword floor, getting some pushback. But, you know, CheeseY0ni's got the chainsaws out. Start some heat. And a nice just punch, you know, nice jab there to get the chainsaws put away. Up kick.
Yeah, that 1-2-2 out of the stance, great as a combo ender. It's not as good as moving up the wall, and I think CheeseY0ni respected that and punished it. We're seeing a turnaround here now. CheeseY0ni kind of figuring things out, and again, like we said, first to 3, so there's a lot of time to adapt, a lot of time to read, right? Players like me and some other like ACR, they usually like give themselves a few rounds to see the speed or like what the opponent's like. So this can go either way completely here. While we're at the wall right now. Ooh, good block. Nice power crush, but it's also going to get blocked too. Beautiful. Knee burst. Really good way to escape that.
Yeah, just sort of like putting the chainsaws away as well, waiting until that perfect moment. And yeah, CheeseY0ni just tied it up 1-1. Man, Alyssa is a beast once she gets started. You can just see it right here, just like the speed at which she'll sidestep you, and then, you know, destruction stance doing just so much chip damage still, even with the mild nerf that she got. She definitely didn't like change her ability to be a great character in this game.
No, for sure. I mean, she's kind of a monster, right? Like, you see the chainsaw hands. I know for every rank, you see it, and it's just so much pressure, right? It's really, really good. I love the explosion. Very nice. Down back 4 once again. And again, let's remind you guys, down back 4 is literally launch pressure. You block his down back 4, he's so screwed. But they work because they're unseeable and they're fast. And Perfumer 3 is just getting like completely bodied here. Just completely whiffed here. Oh, hold on. Good throw break as expected by CheeseY0ni. Tried to go for that, the eye stance low, but instead of blocking it, CheeseY0ni shoots a calendar and beat it out with the backs. And we're just here at the wall here, taking tons of damage right now. As, again, Lighscrap tried to down 2, but the pressure was just too great as CheeseY0ni was going to take the round here, tying up the round count right now. It's barely seeable. Okay, I thought it's like kind of unseeable. That's why Victor's getting away with it. But just barely.
Yeah, maybe
It's not
at,
like
at higher rank it becomes way more seeable just through sheer repetition of playing the character. But anyway, there we go. Lighscrap's got half health down on CheeseY0ni. There we
Oh,
go.
what? I didn't even see that come out. That heat engager was so bad.
That up two is dangerous and one of her best moves, in my opinion. I mean, she has many great moves, but
Oh no, oh la la is not good. That's very unsafe. It's always an accident. I feel like Victor's never mean to do it on purpose. Unless you're trying to troll. Wow, good stuff here. Pressure at the wall right now. We're just got that. We're playing from that balcony area too, right? There's another stage that we can fall under right now. Good defense here. Oh, I was gonna say good defense here from Lighscrap, but then CheeseY0ni's finding ways in now and just applying a lot of pressure here. Good sidewalk, but not a punish. That's so unlucky of Lighscrap. That's. I saw the attempt, and the Expulsion is also gonna get sidewalked, so it's a perfect.
yeah, and ending with that that hop kick. That was just an amazingly played round from CheeseY0ni. Very aggressive. You kind of feel like CheeseY0ni is now responding to Lighscrap's aggression with their own and have kind of figured out when to sidestep. So we'll see, though. Lighscrap can always go on to their next because there's always multi-layers to these plays. We'll see what happens.
For sure. Oh, good job staying down, Lighscrap. Very nice. You just don't want to wake up into that, like, plus frame chainsaw arm. I think that's really, really smart here. Oh, what a pickup. What? That was so crazy. CheeseY0ni showing me some things I never knew. Very, very nice. What a disgusting low, too. And just the pressure here again. Maybe my losses to Alyssa, I don't have to feel bad, you know?
Wow, just that was probably a great down forward two there. Go ahead and make use of that launch combo, get as much damage as you can, right into destruction stance. The Lighscrap getting some block damage at the wall, but still. CheeseY0ni is just doing more when they have control and is able to get control. Oh my god! She just like shot him with her missile on the ground. Wow.
Oh, it's so hard. I'm seeing attempts like Power Crush is being beaten out. 1+2 like being beaten out. Like I can see Lighscrap has ideas for how to put on defense pressure, but it wasn't working out. But this round, pretty nice. Getting a solid start here. Wow. Again, plus frames here with heat as well. Doing 1+2 is going to be very plus. Oh. Yeah, it's not pre-patch Power Crush where you slide across the whole stage. I remember that. What a work round. And the throw stuff, dude. That was crazy that Victor had that. Taking this to the wall right now, though. Wow. And into the heat smash? Yeah. Sorry, the display kind of froze on me, so I couldn't really tell. But don't mind the scoreboard. Sometimes the scoreboard does that. It's strange. But what it actually shows is that it was 3-1 for CheeseY0ni against Lighscrap. So great stuff right there.
Yeah, on top of like everything else that Alyssa gets, just talking about the character in general, her 1-1, that very quick jab is so fast. Like that was kind of like the turnaround in that last round. She just CheeseY0ni got that 1-1 off and then completely, took advantage of it and then managed to take that entire last round. But no, Lighscrap, I've seen him here before. Amazing Victor player. It just once again just shows how difficult a good Alyssa player is to deal with.
No, for sure. Yeah, amazing stuff. And again, as always, we're approaching. You just watched winners finals. We're in the top 8 now. We're getting close to like the losers quarterfinals is coming through, right? We are going to take another quick break as we have those matches go through. Don't go anywhere because again, more the opposite of our t-shirts is happening. It's good.
This is very good Tekken.
It's very, very good Tekken, not like my Tekken. So go ahead. We'll be right back. See you soon.
All right, be right back.
Woo! Welcome back, everyone. Look at that. We're back here with no frames given, and as we said, it's number 11, which again is a pretty like I know it's not like a 10 or a 15 or something, but the fact that we're on 11, and given how long Lobs and I have been doing this, given she also is not allowed a day off, it's in the contract. You know, like it's quite amazing. Oh, okay,
nice.
great. Nice. So we just got word from production, Toma, that it's 5-4 going up against Toxic Gas. So that's the King versus Victor, unless there's character changes. Like if, like you know. What? Oh. Oh no, I meant like a King player.
A King
Toxic Gas is
player.
a King player. No.
Yeah.
No. I'm saying
No. Toxic plays King.
Yeah, plays King. That's the one in all the pink, you know, like the Barbie fit, you know, like the Ken Barbie fit, you know. So we're going back to Elegant Palace. You know, because Lee clearly doesn't care about his stuff.
You know, he makes enough money to to fix it. Apparently,
he's probably got insane insurance. Insane. No, wait, he's not with Mishima. I don't know. The story of this game. You know, I haven't played the second part of this game, but whatever. Doesn't matter. Because check it out. We've got what I like to call the 5-4 special. You know, I saw it from him first. Just putting people at the wall and doing sword floor here. We got another resplat. We're gonna be able to get another combo here. We're gonna take it once again. The Jutsutia, which is really good. And
that was
back
quite the triangle from one wall to the other wall. Gotta love it. All right, let's see how Toxic responds, though. There we go, getting those good King normals. He's got a great little 1-2 jab right there. There we go.
Shining Wizard wasn't broken.
Wizard, yes.
Yeah. Oh, tried to go for that cheeky low here, but this is gonna do it, right? Oh, what the heck? Almost. Okay, that's gonna do it. Down one there should do it. Yeah. Huge, big combo there. Oh, nice. Yeah, that first round was cool because what makes a good player is when they sidewalk to readjust their combo. That's what I like seeing a lot. Shining Wizard once again not broken, and now this is also not gonna get broken. So this is huge compared to when we saw CheeseY0ni. CheeseY0ni was really broken everything. 5-4 of Ko is phenomenal victor, right? But if these throws, just being objective here, if the throws aren't being broken, that's just huge for King. Like, what? Hello?
Yeah, no, once King's throws get going, he can melt health bars. So I did see the cheeky throwing King, which is always the meta. Like, King does throws, doesn't break them. Not true, I'm sure, at high level, but still. There we go, let's gonna...
All the way up to... I love grabbing Kings. I think it's really funny. But yeah, no, we did see a throw connect here for Toxic Gas, but beautiful stuff here. Finishing it off right here. So there's two choices here. Either 5-4 should be breaking these throws consistently, which is hard. I'm not gonna lie, I can't do it. Or you want to create more space and distance, right? You want to just kind of play more of like a pokish game, kind of close the gap sometimes while running too. Again, I hate to say it, but I know we just talked in the chat if it's seeable or not, but down back forward is going to be really good for you. I think because you kind of just stop the aggression.
Yeah.
I don't know that if you're in Jaguar Dash, if you get hit by low, if it does anything. I think it does counter hit, right? It should.
It should. I just remember anytime he would dash at me with like Eddie, I would often just do the power crush, like just kind of like kick him away from me. That seems to work. So
yeah, pretty good here. We'll see what works for 5-4 against Toxic Gas. We're going to Phoenix Gate, which is one of the first places you experience in Final Fantasy 16. I still have to finish. Oh, dude, what a win. That's so, I love King's Team.
That's I don't want to say the wrong John Cena. Thank you. I was like, that's John Cena.
That is definitely John Cena. It's not like green enough. I feel like John Cena's like mainly like looking green. Oh, but the wrestling moves, you know, John Cena would be proud, you know, seeing how King displays his skill and how, honestly, for us, how Toxic Gas is doing. Forward 4-2 is going to be able to transition, but oh my god, the hop kick out of the fake pressure. Oh no, power bomb.
Yeah, kick him while you're down. Nice duck there from 5-4. We go heat dash. Get that throw. Oh, tried to get forward, got the kick, but 5-4 did not let that stop him. He jumped forward again. Right now, 5-4 took the first round. There's some Shining Wizard there. Toxic got the launch.
Oh, beautiful stuff here. And oh, nice. We're going to get a nice throw finish here. And the low as 5-4 is trying to wake up here. And use the gun, going to do the armored option out of eye stance, which is pretty great. And tries to go for the mid here out of Perfumer. It's not going to work here, as honestly, look at this. Toxic Gas, boom, going to get another kind of an arm bar here, and you have to, what do, right? You have to wake up into this down one. It's a bit troublesome here. So yeah, nice movement there from Toxic Gas, but of course 5-4 is going to find a way around it and apply a little bit more of that pressure here.
Yeah, no, King has so many options, so many different throws. It's like very much a knowledge check from one end to the other. And it doesn't even matter that a lot of people play King. It can still be difficult to, like, you know, keep track of all of it, right? There we go. 5-4's getting in some stuff there. Doing the side step, blocking the heat, but nope, got grabbed. Is it going to be a wall hit? No, but still it took...
He teched it and died. I love that animation.
It, but still died, yeah.
He get up only to fall down again.
If it's not a wall hit, it's techable, but if you don't have the health, you don't have the health, you know? There we go, 5-4. Go ahead and get that, but, you know, Toxic got that armor. Go throw him.
I don't know if I might have missed it, but I don't think the floor exploded either. Yeah, there it is. I was just about to say, because now that's going to be a great combo extension here, and Toxic Gas is going to be the one to take it really far here, and bam, nice, good stuff there. That heat smash, unbelievable amount of damage, and I think it's like, I need to check the frame time, but like King's heat smash, it comes out so fast. Also, nice emote, though. It's very thematic to you. I like that. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah, Panda. And there we go, and that was a first to 2. So yes. Toxic will continue to fight. All right, we're going to watch Toxic and Oath. Toxic is just going to continue on. We are going to have a King versus Bear battle. Always fun to see.
It's like Rival Speed there. It's just two animals going at it. There's a bear, and I know King is not an animal, but like
he growls.
He growls, and he has this. What is it? Oh, I forgot what they called them. But like Clive has a dialogue about him, saying he's like one of their like the beasts from Final Fantasy.
Oh, it's like a coral.
What do they call it? Coral, yeah.
Or yeah, I might have mispronounced it, but I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah.
The kitty ones.
He still has the bite of one. But no, it's going to be interesting. Again, Kuma and Panda, they have some crazy options. Oh, if you want to wear a shirt that demonstrates my skill level in Tekken, you can totally buy that if you want.
The not good Tekken shirt.
The not good Tekken shirt. Yeah, it's a limited run, as Lob said last time earlier, so make sure you get it. We also have Ship 50, which is the code. Free Ship 50, yeah. There we go, thank you. Yeah, free Ship 50, where if you spend $50, the shipping will be free, and it supports us greatly, because if you do really love these events that we run, and I'm just letting you all know, these have been steadily growing and growing and growing. If you get the merch, it really supports us and will fast track us to running bigger and better events and to have more of an online presence. So I think it's really cool, so please consider. And wow, what am I looking at?
Hulk Hogan and a bear with antlers, that's what you're looking at.
Rudolph on a bad day. No red nose, that'd be funny. You should get the ball thing and then stick it on the end.
If you could have more than 2 accessory items, you could do that. But
oh, that's right. It's the accessory count. That's what we've been catching up. Whoa, nice.
Toxic coming in strong.
Coming in very strong. We're going to see if Toxic Gas, if it's going to pan out the way they want, or if it's going to look like Revenant, that movie with Leonardo DiCaprio.
Nice duck the grab attempt there from Oath. Allowed to get the full combo. Power bomb that bear. Power bomb that bear. There we go. Get a little 1-2 hit. Punch. Nice sweep from Oath. Sorry, the bear's legs are just so tight. Like
they're stubby.
They're stubby, exactly. It was just the sweep just made me laugh. All right.
The bear
take
sweep.
pride.
I
Yeah.
love the bear sweep. It's so great. You know, of course, Kuma, obviously, what they did with him in Tekken 8 is give him a lot of, like, Heihachi's moves, and we saw that here. Like, that sweep, which I love. I love it so much. And again, it works out well. It's a very, like, unseeable low that just kind of does, like, kind of small pokey damage, which is really good, because then it makes way for lows like that. And now we have a launch here. We're at Coliseum here, where we see how good the bears are at the wall. The wall is very far. So the bears have to do their best for the wall trap. And it's going to roll straight into this Rage Art here. But will this be enough to keep the game going? Because Toxic Gas will recover a little bit, but not a lot. So it's going to be a tough situation here. Yeah, there we go. Heat Smash on Wake Up from Oath. Have some Omega 3s. Slaps Toxic Gas with that fish, and there you go.
Yep. Sometimes you just gotta use a fish, but not in the workplace microwave. All right, so there goes King, getting the bear. Oath is now the bear. Hope Oath's okay with that. Right up to the wall, which is always fun when you run into the wall. In this one, did not break the toss. I believe that was Tex though. At least jumped up pretty fast. Woo!
Wow. Ooh, I love that
kick
last
'em.
little part too.
Just kick him. Sometimes it's what you gotta do.
Amazing stuff there from Toxic Gas,
Yeah.
which is like, again, like the King matchup, it's hard. And like, even if you practice it, it's still reactionary based, right? It's still difficult. And the thing about Toxic Gas is, you know, when you start to get to that high level, we're talking God of Destruction, right? Mixing up is the name of the game. It's so good. And if you can't break the throws, and again, a lot of these throws have very ambiguous throw breakers, because sometimes they look like a 1+2, but it's actually a 1 or like a 2, like things like that. So it can be pretty overwhelming. And we've been seeing a lot of Toxic Gas's throws land. And then on top of that, great use of Power Crush, great use of Jaguar Dash Mix, great use of that Heat Smash as well. It's very fast, does like boatloads of damage. It's really good. So I'm very impressed, and it's forcing Oath to actually go to Eddie. So I let you take that away, because I don't know what Eddie does.
Round one.
That's
It's
a,
Among Us.
Fight.
I think that's a good choice. Eddie's already got a throw in there, but he can be like all over the ring too. So good Eddie is difficult to read. So let's see. Right now, Toxic is going in really fast with the hits. By the way, they need their things. Never mind. It's done. Shining Wizard, face into knee, boom.
That's right. Oath is seeing Toxic Gas here as the imposter. That's
Oh,
why he's
never
putting on
mind.
all this pressure. Also, I think that's Junk's story. I think, right? Is that his name? The Green Lantern? I think that's what I love seeing the ults in this game. It's very nice. We're here at the wall. Ooh, what the heck? I don't even know if that was the 3-string, but all these lows are kind of causing a lot of mix there for Toxic Gas. We saw a blocked low there, only to convert to like a high or like a mid. So it's, even if you block the low from Eddie, right? The game's not over yet, right? You have to continuously keep up the defense amongst this very fast invigorating pressure. A what? I don't know what happened.
Well, we're seeing it like Osetti is keeping Toxic guessing about where they're going to be, creating moments where they could launch and put damage up. There we go. That low move they just did is really good, but Toxic read it well and got a great block there. Oh, nice
great.
break on that Shining Wizard, and of course, Power Crush, Hatchet Kick. Quite the combination there from Oath.
I think what Oath needed was a character that had greater maneuverability and like mix-up potential, and Eddie just fits that bill, right? Especially also, just like Kuma, a lot of people hate this matchup and won't practice it. Not saying Toxic Gas hasn't, but like it's an annoying matchup to have to face here, right? Toxic Gas is doing a great job bringing this back, you know? And I am enjoying the Oath Eddie, but like, you know, Toxic Gas is proving again, you know, they can adapt, and regardless of the player, they'll make adjustments. And if these throws land, I mean, what are you gonna do, right?
Oh no, for sure. There we go. Getting close there health-wise. There's that low again, but Toxic getting just the knee. That knee hop kick turned it all around. If you know when to press on Eddie, you can absolutely knock him out of his combat. Especially if you wind up playing him a lot.
Wow,
Nice. Keeping space, waiting for the right moment to go in, and it had him against the wall. Just put up the damage, and now they're up. It is 1-2-1. Looked like that change was pretty good. As you said, maybe just the maneuverability really helps.
I think so too. We were seeing the movement, and it's really good, and the ambiguity. You can't throw me if I'm crouched half the time and high crushing you all the time, right? Like, what are you gonna do, right? And then, like we said, like even if you block a low from Eddie, it's not over. Like he's gonna continue his spring going. What a beautiful grab animation. That was so nice.
Yeah, that move forces you into a crouch stance, and then he really took advantage of it by doing the crouch throw.
Yeah, but you were talking about the aim here from Toxic Gas. I think it's in the relaxed stance as well. That's usually like a kind of an opportunity for you to punish Eddie here. And we were seeing that. See, there's another top kick, and it's pretty well here for the damage. Ended off with a power bomb. Nice spring kick. Semi-punish there, but not going to be full enough punish into a heat smash that's going to have tons of plus frame.
Brought him in with that whiff just to like do another fast move. That was, I don't know if that was the exact strategy Oath was going for, but it certainly worked. And sadly, while Toxic tried to get that rage art out, he didn't have the health to sustain the attack that Oath was doing. So he's up 1-0.
Totally up 1-0. That was really nice. Strong start here from Toxic Gas though, and the spring kick, it worked out here. If you're very good at mixing your spring wake up, then it's really good. But right now, my goodness, just complete dominance there from that round. Really well done here.
There we go. Oath creating distance, getting that forward 3. What a great low. Start some getting the throw right into the heat smash. Oh man, Oath up 2-1.
This is really a great example of a counter pick working out. I've never seen that animation. That was sick.
That was a sick throw.
That was a sick throw. It was very cool. Nice, great counter hit low here, leading perfectly into another throw. And wow, this is going to be a kind of nice, good low block. You know, people want to finish you off when you're low on health. They usually want to opt for a low. And Toxic Gas read that like no other and was able to do it. Now got a heat engager here. Going to recover a little bit of that health they had left. Oh, the movement. Oh, the low parry. Whoa, that was so nice. And again, we were talking about how these lows are kind of a detriment here for Toxic Gas. Now it's the last neutral interaction, but the running knee here is going to do it here for Toxic Gas. What a nice attempt here from Oath to kind of bring that back.
I know. Definitely was a great counter pick there. Did not break the Shining Wizard. There we go, entering heat.
Oh, no punish. It's hard to punish that.
Yeah.
Raw with no attack. Nice. Oh, good. Wow, what a low. That low reminds me of Opposite Center. You know? It's like so strong for no reason. Great break, by the way. And the heat smash. That's going to do it. That's 2-1. And loser semifinals was the first of 2.
There we go. Wow. Wow, Oath, you were in the money. You were at least 3rd place. GG's. And wow, like I said, your bear was really good, but then when put up against the wall, busted out a really good Eddie as well. I've played Eddie a bit, especially in past games. I'm more Claudio Lee in this one, but there was some great gameplay there.
Amazing gameplay, in fact. This is kind of interesting because, like, in a game like Tekken, there's like 30 odd characters, right? A bit more than 30, right? But like compared to things like Street Fighter and Smash Brothers, whatever game you play, right? The move list is so extensive, and the matchups you need to recognize are vastly different with your main against other opponents. So it's actually usually a great idea to have a secondary that covers the weaknesses of your main, but not until you've mastered your main. I wouldn't recommend playing like I'm content and casting. I don't care. I'll play 5. But if you want to like dedicate yourself well in this game, obviously master your main, but then have a secondary that covers those weaknesses, because we just saw like that was an objective example of Oath picking a secondary and it actually working out. Because like we said, the Kuma, fantastic display of skill with the Kuma, it just wasn't working against the king, and we didn't have the wall, so one of Kuma's greatest strengths was stripped away. So instead of being like, let's try Kuma on a different stage, it was like, let's try Eddie in general. And maybe this will work. Let's throw it at the wall and see if it sticks. And it stuck. It stuck, and it did really well. So I'm actually really impressed. So I'm glad you also got to witness some good Eddie gameplay. Because I get to witness Victor gameplay quite often. But, like getting to see, what is it? Eddie gameplay of that skill level is great. So we have Lighscrap up against Oath. So that's Victor versus Kuma or Eddie, one of the two.
No, for sure. Eddie player for 20 years, made bears your main, and TA. No, I hear you. I was an Eddie player for like 20 years as well. And then in this game, I started, when Eddie came out, I played him for a while, but realized I was really wanting somebody who was a little more fundamentals focused. So I kind of switched to Lee, and that worked really well for me. But, you just don't know until you try. All right, we are going right up here. Lighscrap's Victor versus Eddie. Lighscrap coming in hot.
Got the Capcom colors. Love it. But yeah, this matchup is kind of interesting. I actually think Victor does quite well into Eddie. Weapon attacks, can create range, down by 4 counter hit. I say that all the time, but it's genuinely really good. But again, Oath, right? We just got confirmation in chat. 20 years with the character. We were talking about mastering your main with picking up secondary. I think that demonstrates it too here. Expulsion, my goodness.
Yeah, and
catching the step. Sorry, Rob, let's go.
No, I was gonna say Toxic also a king main since T3. Nice, no, for sure. Once again, a great mastery of both characters. It was an amazing match. For all 3 characters, really. Just the bear wasn't the greatest matchup against King there. All right, let's get that wall hazard going. Lighscrap's gonna show us why Victor is complained about in ranked.
Yep.
A nice low there from Oath. Yep. Definitely took advantage of that.
The gun evasion too, very good. And wait, Oath can bring this back. Pluck frames from the heat smash. And down 1. Oh, okay, but the down back one gonna do it here. That was nice. Yeah, it is first to 3, by the way. Just keep in mind it's losers finals, right? So winners finals, losers finals, grand finals, always gonna be first to 3. So there's a lot of time for more experimentation with characters from Oath side and stage differences. But we cannot count Oath out just yet, right? The game's not over. Unfortunately, they're back turned against the wall, so that's a bad place to be in. But still.
Yeah, that is one of the problems with characters. Oh, yeah, you get that high power crush to take out the Expulsion. But, yeah, any character that has a stance, sometimes your stance can get turned around and you're just sort of, like, stuck in there unless you can, like, very quickly sort of exit. Nice block of that low from Oath. Managed to get the full launch combo there, moving towards the wall. But Lighscrap did throw break, created some distance, and had a great sidestep there to put Oath against the wall.
Okay, nice! Oh my goodness, the Wild Rising 1 to be able to punish that really punishable low, the 15 frame punish. Oh, again, back turn, and Expulsion in heat, tons of damage. They had to nerf it so it consumes a lot of your heat smash stuff. But yeah, so we saw there that Lighscrap blocked the low and punished it with the Wild Rising 1 for a launch punish, right? Off of the we saw Oath block it down back 4, and unfortunately, whether it was nerves or just not recognizing, just didn't punish it the same way. So that has to be considered. It's tough, right? I'm telling you, man. Even if the down back 4 is like possibly seeable in 5.9, it's hard to punish. Speaking of, by the way, the Wild Rising 1, look at that combo here. Oh my god, look at the damage. My goodness, we're already at half here. Then, turning it up a little bit. Oh, that was cute, dude. Expulsion is so crazy. Multiply again, do it again. Forward. Oh, never mind. I'm wrong. I did a completely different combo, but that's okay. Won the round with that way. Insane here. What do you think needs to change here, Mom? Oh.
I mean, like I said, Victor is a much more fast character, so just being able to not get into so many mix-ups. I mean, Lighscrap just got the perfect in that last match, up 2-0 right now in the second game. So, you know,
Oh,
definitely feels like he's running him over a bit right now.
it's the same thing with I saw with Zero, right? It's the speed of gameplay that's really tough, right? Again, Eddie, when we were up against King, right, was able to do a lot of that high-low mix-up and like kind of establish sort of the pressure, right? Dude, Victor doesn't care. Victor also will do that, and will do it faster. This is like kind of a side note, but I had a friend of mine. They were like, "I want to play all of your characters, but your Victor. It's too fast." And I was like, "What?" So it's the same concept here, right? When you play Victor, you got a really good 10-frame jab, you got all these things, but again, you have I've been saying it all day, you got that really crazy good down back four. You have a very fast down forward two that has immense reach, very, very good reach. A 2-1, it's a double high that leads into different stances. Victor has two separate stances with a high-low mix you have to consider and have to be aware of, right? And so this is tough, because now if you want to go Kuma, you're sacrificing more movement.
Next battle.
Or Panda, okay, going Panda, you're sacrificing that movement for more damage, more shenanigans, right? But you have that bigger hitbox. I will say, however, sometimes combos will drop. That's a dripped out Panda, yo. Woo!
With the tail,
baby. Look at that. It's so sick. But also, yeah, and they're fighting up in space here, but look at this Lighscrap getting a good strong start. You were able to block the low. Ooh, power crush the explosion. Got hit by it so many times. Yeah, they're sick of it, but it doesn't matter because here again, Lighscrap's going strong right now, keeping up all this pressure. Oh, the third hit. The third hit gets everyone.
Fight.
Like I said, there's a lot of characters in this game, so it's hard to know. Let's see what O's Panda could do. There we go. Just one thing about that's difficult is when you enter your stances, you know, you could very well be. Oh my gosh.
Look at the airtime, Tony Hawk.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, hold on. Oh my goodness. Stuffing that out too, right? Very, very good. Harada, what happened?
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh, that's punishment. 4-4-2. Not a lot of people know that. Oh, nice. I love that. Third hit's a counter hit here. We're going to pop beat again. Nice at the wall. Ooh, dropped the little part there. But there it is. This is the power crush. We're seeing both place these power crushes very well in regards to stop the pressure. But this... Oh, okay, good launch. So I was about to say, like, the damage that Lighscrap has been building up is really immense. But Oath with this combo is going to start to bring things back with that funny leap. Oh, just a down back forward, dude. I'm telling you, it's so good.
No, for sure. And, you know, Lighscrap isn't afraid to do the, the from on high attack, or, you know, Expulsion. Catching Oath, like, when they're changing stances and all kinds of other stuff. There we go, get that throw in. Not broken. Getting the floor. Yeah, get that bread and butter combo. Once you get all the way to the wall, Victor's wall carry is so good. There we go. Oath. Yeah, get him on the board.
Yeah, very good stuff here. 1-1 pressure. Oh, and that's a wall splat. We're getting another tornado here. Dun. Oh, I thought just the jam was going to happen, but nice. Forward 1+2 here. Lighscrap. I think that's it. That's 3-0, right? Yeah, that was insane. Yeah, Lighscrap putting on all of that pressure, doing an immense job there. But we are, once again, going to have to go on a really, really short breaker. It is break
just 3 minutes, yeah.
Yeah, we'll be right back, though, for grand finals. CheeseY0ni up against Lighscrap as Lighscrap claws their way out from losers. So don't go anywhere. Grab a snack, stand up, stretch your back, use the washroom, whatever you need to do. We will be right back with more Tekken 8.
Yep, be back.
who's ready for some grand finals? It's going to be CheeseY0ni up against Lighscrap. Alyssa versus Victor. We saw this in winners finals play out. It was 3-1 for CheeseY0ni. Tough mountain for Lighscrap to climb. Kind of like Everest. But this time, it's an even bigger one. Is there anything bigger than Everest? I don't even know. But Lighscrap now has to climb out of losers, which is going to be a really difficult task to accomplish. And again, with CheeseY0ni and Lighscrap, I think they're character specialists. Like, they stick to their main. So we're just going to see how this plays out. The only variety we're probably going to see is within the stage choices. But it is going to be like a complete scrap. It's going to go nuts. So I really can't wait to see this. And again, we want to appreciate everyone who's supported the pot and Matcherino, because it really goes towards the players. So this is a match that's going to be a lot more stakes involved. There's a lot more on the table, literally. So you're going to see how this pans out. What a skin. Oh my god. So,
A Tinkerbell. Nice.
yo, Tinkerbell got them hands. What's going on? Our chainsaw hands, actually, even better. Hold on.
Or
Oh,
it
but
could
yeah,
be Tira from Soul Calibur.
It could be Tira from Oh my god, you're right. Wait, that could be Tira. I miss playing Tira. She's like Harley Quinn of Soul Calibur. Anyways, though, but this is Alyssa. CheeseY0ni's Alyssa, in fact, here. As Lighscrap's trying to find a way to get in, you know, doing the classic down back four with that long French leg to try to get that counter hit, and also getting an amazing low out of eye stance. Even using that 1+2 from the Perfumer here. And we're going to already see a heat burst right now. Oh my goodness. So much mix-up potential here. Remember, Lighscrap is kind of on fire, air quotes. They just finished the set. They have those turny, like, kind of fire going on, as CheeseY0ni had to, like, warm up here. So it'll take some time, but, you know, CheeseY0ni's looking strong here with this launch.
There we go. Just expand that combo with the heat. Ooh, getting the heat dash. Keeping them in the air. That's a nice little bread and butter there. But that last hit didn't hit. But, oh, was that a knee? Just a hop knee?
Just
Nice.
a hop knee. Yeah,
Finished with the hop knee. So many characters do that.
Oh, true. Victor likes to stay like semi-crouch, so he can do full crouch 1+2, like a low, or while rising 1+2. They look really similar. So if you see like Victor crouching, just whip out that knee, dude. Just knee him in the face. And that's exactly what we saw last round. And now CheeseY0ni's doing even more pressure here, backdashing away from the immense range that Victor possesses right now. So Victor here has to heat first. Great sidewalk. What? Not a huge punish out of that, but still amazing to see here. But the up 1-1 is going to splat, and we're going to see a combo here, and that should do it here, especially given that there's heat here for a heat dash combo. Bam! Oh, what? Wait, hold on. Oh, goodness. Tables have possibly turned. Oh, goodness, the heat smash. Oh, I don't play League of Legends, so good on me, I guess. This is how I'm already mentally ill, so I don't want to go through it.
Okay, apparently it's Kiana from League. Cool, thank you. There we go. Getting him against the wall. Nice. Little interaction there. You got him against the wall. Stopped the chainsaws, but, you know, CheeseY0ni did the heat dash as well and got that final hit. Woo, with that, CheeseY0ni quickly goes up 1-0.
I'm seeing so many signs of life from Lighscrap.
Oh, yes.
It's actually Alyssa from Tekken. Facts.
Thank you, Steve.
But thank you, Steve. But no, like I'm seeing a lot more like adaptation and like really good reads and stuff like that coming from Lighscrap. Especially, it's not about just like landing hits in terms of like you need to apply pressure through this, you know, your plethora of moves, right? And right now we're seeing that Lighscrap's not stopping. Ambiguous mix, right? That wall rising 1+2. What's happening? Parada, please. Season 2 can't come faster. What was that? Anyways, nice, good grab there, and strong gameplay. So, and the down forward too, right off the rip. Look at that. Crazy stuff here, Bob.
Absolutely. No, let's get that launch right off the bat and put some damage on the board. And now we're back to neutral. Lighscrap waiting on their moment to sort of get in and poke. Get a few good pokes there. There we go. Got some damage, and with that up, perfect right here, 2-0. See what CheeseY0ni does.
sometimes they say fighting games are like rhythm games. It's all about the tempo. And right now, Lighscrap sped it up. The metronome is going quicker, faster here. Nice power punch, put it to high so you can duck it. And that allows CheeseY0ni to get a nice reversal here. Good stuff right here. All the way from one side of the beach to the other. And that's going to be plus when it's blocked. Okay. Stepping games. It's a 3D game, by the way. Don't forget. There's 3 dimensions. Nice. Good low here. Beautiful. Basically, that's his shoulder. And that's plus, and that's safe on block when you do it while in heat. So now it's just a game about, are you going to run into my buttons here? Lighscrap's willing to swing early, and the while running 2 is going to clean it up. That's going to be a game here for Lighscrap.
Yeah, there's been a lot of really quick sort of lows that, you know, he was far enough away that they really weren't punishable. Or in the very least, CheeseY0ni didn't have a way to punish them or chose not to for whatever reason. So, looks like we're rolling it back. We're staying on the beach. Nice-sized ring without any real hazards there. So, we'll see.
Yeah, that's right. We are rolling it back just like Walmart. I had to say it. It was in my head, and I had to let that out. Yeah, you can cast for me now. Go ahead.
Well, after that, I might need to. No, I'm kidding. Once again, just sidestepping Alyssa's heat smash, which is very linear. So that's a really good move there from Lighscrap. Kind of coming in from behind, but CheeseY0ni just did that quick punch. Got the launch and is up 1-0 in this fight for who's going to get that 3rd point on the board. There we go. Another response there from Cheese. Little bread and butter. Little bit of getting the shoulder push. You gotta love it. You gotta love it.
And you did a really good job getting that 1+2 counter hit right now. But we're in a weird spot. I hate being in the corner like that in Tekken because it kind of makes things awkward. A beautiful sidewalk here from CheeseY0ni, right? There's a key difference between a side step and a sidewalk. There's different applications for them, and I'm just really enjoying seeing how CheeseY0ni is kind of expertly doing these side walks to sort of perfectly punish some linear moves.
Now, Melissa is very fast on her feet, so definitely using that to their advantage for sure. There we go. Getting all the chainsaw. Is it a mid? Is it a low? We don't know. Right into the wall. Just shot with the... There's something so personal about getting shot with the rocket launcher from close range. I don't know.
It's just, it's beating them to the max. I don't know.
Yeah.
Alyssa's already invigorating or aggravating to fight. So to have that happen to you is like, oh, come on, dude. Like, I mean, but at the same time, you know, hypocrisy be damned. It is Victor too. So like, you know, there's something to say about both these characters. But now, still great pressure here from Lighscrap, using the one jab and trying to do the 1+2 counter hit to try to mix up the timing, making you hesitant on knowing when you want to swing. And for making that mistake, the damage is immense. We saw it right here. Heat dash combo with, well, attempt for heat dash for plus frames, but not going to work out here. As what the? Look at how much health was recovered, Rob. Wait.
Looks like all of it. I don't know. The health can be immense. Like, just keep in rage forever with that gray health right there. Which is also stressful because just like at any point, you know? There we go. Blocking the heat smash. Blocking the chainsaw. Nice sidestep there from CheeseY0ni. And just after that sidestep, just took a couple more hits for them to go up 1-0.
Yeah, that timer was running really low, so I was thinking, oh, maybe Lighscrap will clean that up, but CheeseY0ni worked their way around it, and now here we are again in this scrap situation here mid-screen. And they just try to find some win. I like that Lighscrap's using a lot of plus moves, but every time a key burst has been pulled, not every time, but most times, CheeseY0ni has been able to walk around it, which is really, really devastating. Your key burst is your move to get out of pressure. And it just gets reversal. Yeah, it's a terrible feeling. And then you get like the rockets hit you in the face. So wow, Lobs, you know what time it is? That's 2 rounds up in this set.
2 rounds up. That means if Cheese takes this, they have won the contest. So let's see Lighscrap. Now it's live or die now. See what they're gonna do. Nice block there, getting the heat dash. Looks like we're gonna get a full launch combo. Oh, but nice tech roll there from Lighscrap. Ooh, catch them.
Oh, good duck! That duck was insane, but the Power Crush still gets it. That's the thing. Power Crush is so good. It doesn't matter the rank. If you're going to apply this, like, I don't want to say repetitive, but pressure. That's where Power Crush comes in, and it beats that. Wow. I said to myself, I've never seen CheeseY0ni TTV. What is that? Who's CheeseY0ni? Who do they play? Now I definitely know who they play, because they were so exceptional that they've actually taken the champion spot. First place here at No Frames Given 11. No Frames Given 11. Very, very good. Oh my goodness. And I feel like every time, Lobs, we get to cast it, there's always some new character specialist that comes around, impresses us, and it's just, honestly, it's a spectacle to watch. So I really want to thank everyone who has come out to go ahead and support MTS and all the productions, and No Frames Given, especially today's No Frames Given 11. And I just had a great, fantastic time. I think, Lobs, we should probably use this time to let everyone know that, yes, we are the voices that, kind of guide the viewers throughout this fun experience. But at the same time, it's not done just by us. I'm just yapping. You think I have you seen me direct? You know how many times I pressed the wrong button? That's why we have so many wonderful people who are talented, capable, and make sure these events run really well. Do you know them, Lobs?
Absolutely. No, we have Toma directing. So thank you very much to Toma. We also had a lot of great people in the background. PRYDE, Low Key, Sly Vixen, and yep, there we go. Who all helped on the back end. We cannot do this as well as we do without our wonderful tournament organizers. So as always, thank you very much. And thank you to the players. CheeseY0ni was amazing, but so was Lighscrap, and so was Oath. Congratulations on your top 3. We did meet our goal with Matcherino in order to unlock a top 3 payout. So we appreciate you guys, and make sure that you sign into your Matcherino.
Yes, thank you so much. Yes, sign into the Matcherino. And of course, as we mentioned at the beginning of the tournament, there's so many of these slides that are constantly going around in between the matches. They are advertising some great things, some online events that we run, some in-person events that we run, and both are the podcast as well as the merch. So a lot of these you can find here through the exclamation mark links like provided. So you can go check those out before we end the stream right now. But otherwise, once again, thank you so much. We've all had a really, really good time. Oh yeah, make sure you get that not so good Tekken t-shirt. I love that t-shirt, dude. It's so good. It is so good.
Yep, and as well as some of the other stuff that we have in the merch store as well. So that's exclamation point merch if you're interested in helping us in MTS or No Frames Given, our web show. Hey Zero, GG's, thank you very much. All right, everybody. Yeah, absolutely great job. It was lovely to watch you play. So everybody, thank you for being here, because I also want to thank the audience. You guys are amazing. Thank you for coming out for some good Tekken, not bad Tekken. Have a good one. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Bye-bye.